Oh, yeah, baby. Thursday, August 28th, 2025. You're listening to Good Morning Amigo. Sirius XM 145. Number to call, 786-828-7068. What's up, Armando?
Hello.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you, how's your...
Not too bad getting ready to do a radio show.
Okay, cool. Good to hear,
Traffic has been killing me the last few days, but
Yeah.
one day I leave the same time 3 different days. One day I get here at 5 minutes to 7. One day I get here at 7:04, and the other day I get here at 7:20 almost.
That fits tough, sir.
Can you do?
Yeah, are you dressed for a special occasion or what?
Italian.
I've been wearing my suits lately. I think it's it's imperative to do so.
You forgot the bow tie.
There was no bow tie today. I told you there was no bow tie.
Bow tie, no, that's so.
The bow tie's not happening.
Bow ties are
today.
cool.
Yes.
You think they're cool?
They're cool.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be on Milan's defense today because he didn't say good morning to me first. When he usually does that, he goes, "Good morning, Armando."
Well, I had to change it up a little bit, right?
No.
Where's everybody? Why is everybody not here? Oh, let me guess. I have a senior class that doesn't have to be here till 8:05. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yep.
That's why Frank's rolling his eyes. Good morning, Frank.
Be on time, man.
Oh, I forgot to mark.
Be on time.
Do not be
Something
late.
like that.
you know?
Yeah, that's the trick. Don't be late.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking here. Why am I having... I'm really clunky this morning. You know what I mean? I'm very clunky. Good morning, Zix. How you doing, bro?
Morning, man. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you feeling, bro?
I've been feeling a bit better. Not gonna lie. I'm still a little bit tired, but like it's starting to get back up. So that's the good part. The wound is like already like healing. It's just mostly like scabs and like just like the skin forming.
All right. So what the hell's going on here? Frank, do you know something about this?
About what?
So I just got a text.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know about it if I don't even know about the text or what the text?
Nothing Bunt Cakes. Is that their way of getting a free plug on national radio?
Did you get it? I have no idea.
I got a text telling me that they've set up a delivery through Uber for me.
That means that something's coming for you.
Wow.
Yeah, but I didn't order anything from Nothing Bunt Cakes.
So it sounds like somebody ordered you a nothing bun cake.
Is it nothing
I
with a
wonder.
bun and a cake?
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not bun. It's bunt.
My bad.
So those aren't cupcakes that I was told I might receive today.
Most
right?
delicious cake ever.
No, what cup? What cup?
So nobody's talking to me. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. I'm not bringing up the subject on the air.
I have no idea.
Yankees won 11-2 yesterday.
The
Am I-
Marlins got smashed.
Marlins got
12-3.
killed yesterday.
Am I
12-1, whatever
nobody?
it was.
What happened, Mama? What did I do wrong now?
He was saying something. You said nobody's talking to me.
God for you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. This entire school year, I've been silenced, referred to shut up. All of this. Every time I speak,
Good morning, Cam.
Larry, do you hear something? I don't hear anything.
Good morning, baby. How you doing?
good. Thank
You
you.
get a lot of compliments from the people who listen on behalf of me.
Oh shucks.
You get a lot of compliments. They love you, man.
Cause they hear me. I get silenced here. The only one who hears me is me and Armando. They just look at me and they look at me with pity.
Wow, with pity. That's a terrible. Dear God.
And joking.
Okay, so there's a lot to get to today. I always say the same thing, but today there really is a lot to get to. Let me ask you guys a question.
Okay.
Maybe this one's for you, Zicky.
Oh,
Okay.
special edition Zicky question.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, this is
Excluding everyone else on the table.
good. Well, I mean, I'm just being careful right now. I'm on to you guys, so I'm just being careful.
What do you mean? Like,
No, I'm just on to you guys.
Just shoot. I'm so curious
Have you guys
now.
ever read the story where the king was paranoid that he was gonna get killed? Like this is literally the vibe he's giving off. He's paranoid.
Well, when the lion's injured, he goes off to the side, and he stays away, and so nobody can see that,
So what's the question, sir?
So my question to you goes as follows.
Okay.
If you had to pick between, you ready for this?
I feel like it's time to get
You're
talking.
ready for this?
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm still stuck on. Have you ever read the story about the king that was paranoid that they were gonna kill him? All right, I think I'm done.
All right, I'm afraid, but
Was
go
his
ahead.
name Rafiki or something like that? Was that the
I have no
Lion
idea.
King? I don't
Camila
know.
comes up with the darnest thing.
So, would you choose a sporting event or Disney World?
Oh, a sporting event every day.
Ugh.
What do you mean?
So I always go to sporting events. I never go to Disney World.
Go to Disney World.
No, go to another sporting.
So you want to go somewhere for a specific reason?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
In the next month or two, I'm planning a trip, perhaps to Disney.
Oh
And I'm
no.
being cajoled into it because of the whole Star Wars thing. And to me, it falls on a weekend where there's football, and I don't want to miss football for Disney. So
Wow.
I'm asking the question.
What week? Depends on what week of football you're missing.
It's a week. It's not like the Gator game or anything, but it's a week.
It's like a South Florida week.
It's a week.
Then I would take the ride.
But it's like there's
It's a different
football-
fun. You're gonna have a totally different fun.
There's football all the time. When are you gonna, how often are you gonna be able to go to Disneyland?
Hey, Disney hasn't gone anywhere. Disney's been there for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
the
you can-
prices are gonna keep
Yeah.
going somewhere.
Those prices are terrible, aren't they?
Yeah.
Exactly. So go to the sporting events.
All right, great.
Florida residents are only gonna have so many perks.
Go to Disney. Oh my God, you would
Go to
look so
Disney.
cute with the Mickey Mouse ears. Oh my God, go to Disney.
Oh no.
Go to Disney.
No.
Somehow you're
No, he would wear like the Donald Duck hat.
Yep.
He's a
people
lot like
bringing me
Donald
coffee
Duck.
today. They know that I like coffee.
You could
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Disney World.
Why not? Why not Universal?
Larry, this is better than coffee, Bobby. This is batido de mamey.
Oh wow!
Can we
She brought me
translate?
that batida, mamey. Like that was the joke of her. We have her and I.
She brought me one, and she brought you one.
That's so cute of her.
It's amazing.
What is that?
That made my day right now. You know how much I love this stuff.
Huh?
What's mamey in English?
Mamey.
Mamey, right? Still mamey, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, I asked my mom once, "What is that?" And she was like, "It's mame." And I was like, "Okay, thank you. That's so helpful."
That explains so much.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna opt towards getting a 2-day pass and going to Disney. I haven't been to Disney in a long time.
I think you should wear a Donald Duck hat and then have Frank like from afar wear a Goofy hat. And then
I was actually thinking to like ride in the way I rode out the last time I was at Disney. And I figured on getting an escort on an ambulance. I mean, I
know
did leave the happiest place on earth the last time I was there, out the back in an ambulance.
I
The
know
only
some-
time I've ever been in an ambulance.
What
I
happened?
know some people, I got you.
You got some people that'll help me drive me into Disney on an ambulance.
I got some ambulance.
Yo,
people,
did
yeah.
you have beef with Mickey? Did he beat you up? I'm sorry.
Oh, my gallbladder beat me up.
Oh. Damn.
Hey, Frank, by the way, bro, I just got a text from your wife. Yeah, she wanted to say hello to me. So tell her that I say hello. And I tell her I say thank you for the hello wish.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you see, I got a whistle for that. Thank you, Steph. That's how I know Ali's not on the board, because I got a whistle. Crackers over the keyboard day. I'm not eating crackers today. I will have some Cabernet this
Hey,
evening, for
relax.
sure. This is International Cabernet Day.
Okay.
It is National Bow Tie Day, and I skipped on my bow tie. So how am I going to have that with cafe?
Why is it pink?
What is that?
This is mamey.
Because the fruit is.
It's a pink fruit.
Oh, it looked like something.
Ah, shucks.
Looks
know
like Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Guys, call it by its real name. Pink bismuth. That's what Pepto-Bismol is.
I used to love
Is that 1930s slang? Who calls it pink bismuth?
Pink bismuth is exactly what it's called. It's the same way Tylenol is acetaminophen, and the same way Advil
Acetaminophen.
is the medical term for the
Was I
medicine that it
weird
is.
for asking my parents to give me Pepto-Bismol when I wasn't sick?
What
Like
was that?
huh?
You like the way
What,
it
what did they
tastes?
give you?
I'm not gonna say it again. You know I
No-
messed up.
Nothing's weirder than wanting amoxicillin because it tastes good.
What?
That's-
Leave it at that.
Not 'cause it
That's
tastes-
that's an antibiotic.
Who said because it tastes good?
Cousin.
I just like the
That
color.
it has that pink taste and it's very
No.
fruity. They made it good.
No, I
I
didn't
used
say.
to look forward to getting sick.
I didn't say I drink it because it tastes good. I just like the color.
So
when I
what, you
was a
stared at it?
By the way, mamey in English is mamey. In
Mamey?
Spanish, it's mamey.
What
In
does mamey
French,
mean
it's
in
mamey.
English?
The
But what-
thing is mamey.
What is mamey?
It's like a fruit, right?
It's a fruit.
But what fruit?
Mame?
Yeah.
fruit
The
of
mame.
Mame.
And then French,
Mamey.
and then German,
Mamey.
Russian.
Mamey.
She's
It's
asking for you to say in different
they don't
languages.
they don't know that stuff over there because it's a super tropical fruit.
Oh, it's with an E. I see. This
It's a
thing.
tropical fruit. It's
I've
probably
never-
my favorite.
How do you
fruit.
spell it?
And when you make it into a shake, it's absolutely stupendous.
Mamey.
Oh, it's like a.
It looks like a papaya with one big seed.
Oh, there's no wonder I got it wrong. I put M-A-M-E and it said mother or mommy or mommy. That's why I got it
was
wrong.
like, what?
So Rolling Stone published a list of the top 25 most influential creators of 2025.
Oh,
And
okay.
Leanne was there.
Who's on top?
Mr. Beast apparently had some words about it.
Oh.
Was he on the list, guys?
So he was number 7 on that list.
And he's still mad.
Yeah.
Okay, who's in front of him though? We gotta see like.
Number 6 was a guy named Caleb Heron, and he's
Never
a
heard.
comedian. A little over 1.6 million followers. By the way, Mr. Beast has 871 million,
Yeah.
and he was below him on the list.
Okay, I disagree with that. Unless he does something.
Also, sorry.
Uh,
Who cares? I like genuinely like you're on the list. I think that's what should matter. And also you come in with the what's it called? Him specifically with the mentality of always I'm humble.
Right.
He's not
And-
humble.
And then you get mad that you're I understand the frustration, but to publicize it and to put it out in the public, it's kind of unnecessary.
But isn't it supposed to be from the goodness of his own heart? It's not about to be like where you're getting recognized.
Yeah.
So if you're doing it because of where you're getting recognized and getting upset of how low you got recognized, and you're not doing it for the right reasons.
Exactly. It's like
So I don't think he's as genuine as he wants to make himself be. I think he's
not.
doing all this for attention.
he's not, because there's an analogy where like two people are giving homeless man a food. One's recording it. The one who recording it is not doing it 'cause from the goodness of their heart. They're doing it for the benefit of it. The other person who's not recording it is doing it from the goodness of their heart. That's usually the case.
How much does intention matter? Because the result is the same. They're both getting food. They're both getting
Of
helped.
course.
But the difference is that like he's claiming to be humble, even though he's filming all this content with the intention of gaining profit rather than helping people.
Well, he
And
is-
that's clear. Sorry to cut you off, but that's clear because how are you gonna be upset you're ranked at number 7?
well, he
on a random list.
he is going to places and helping them get clean water, right? He's using his influences. He has almost 1 billion followers on YouTube to spread awareness around.
By the
So
way-
I see it like that. Even though he's recording it, he's still spending a lot of money to put it into this, just for y'all to say quote unquote for views.
By the way, in 2024, he lost over $100 million.
But Gabriel, so like that's what I'm saying though. Like I know he's doing all that stuff, but at the end of the day, when a list comes off, if you're upset where you end up, then you're not really doing this because you want to do it out of the goodness of your heart. You're doing this because you want to get some sort of attention. You want to get the clicks. So how genuine is his heart putting it towards these people? Like I know he's fixing it and stuff, but the intention of I'm doing this to be kind isn't there. I'm doing this because I need the attention. And that's what he's proven by being upset that he's 7 on the list of influencers.
Exactly.
He should be grateful that he's on that list. And even if he's not on the list, he should still say, I don't care about recognition. It's about the people.
Oh, I'm looking at the list and it kind of makes sense why he has the rank that he has, because it's not based off of like how many good acts you do or how many people follow you. It's just like how big your name has gotten. Like number 1 is I Show Speed.
That's fair. That's
2025?
completely fair.
But here's the
That's
thing
completely
too. If let's say Mr. Reese was doing something from the goodness of his heart, he wouldn't have to record it, right? But if he's doing good things to get attention, who's telling us he wouldn't do bad things for attention?
guys also
He's
gotta-
only doing the good things because it's benefiting him now. But what if it stops benefiting him?
You guys
He has to
you
start
guys
doing
gotta
other things.
Understand that he lives in his
Can I
warehouse.
finish
You got.
my point?
I'm sorry, Camila.
It's okay.
Continue.
No, go on.
I'm sorry, I thought you were done. But you gotta understand, he lives in his warehouse. He doesn't make a profit off of this. His company lost $100 million in 2024. He does not make a profit. He's a billionaire. He does not have $1 billion. Not even close. He said he doesn't even have $1 million in his bank account. So this idea of he's doing it for profit, factually, it's not true.
How are we sure he's not lying?
How are we sure that I'm not gonna grow wheels tomorrow and become a bike? I mean,
Less plausible than somebody lying.
I'm just saying he's been caught in lies multiple times. Who's gonna stop him from lying one more time? I'm sorry. And if he's probably saying that hypothetically for the pity card, boo hoo me. I'm not getting as much as I'm getting as much as I'm giving. Boo hoo me. Maybe he has a lot more than he's giving, but he's a businessman. He knows how to market and how to get the pathos and get his audience.
but that's baseless, guys. That's just, it's like you're making up what ifs to.
You know what? Let's ask the person who knows about business.
I think when you lose money to the tune the way this Mr. Beast guy's losing money, that's not smart business practice. He doesn't have $1 million in the bank, but he's spending all kinds of money and losing all kinds of money. Like, he's doomed. So that list means a lot to him because it's about his ego at this point. Yeah. So just figure this. If you think money really makes you who you are, you're wrong. I don't need to have any money. So I got no loot. You got to just be who you are and be true to yourself. I don't know that guy. I've never been a huge fan of his, right? But the way I see things is, for whatever it's worth, you got to do things with the right intention. So, like, if I came here to slam or Frank came here to slam, and our intention was to do good by you because we're going to make a lot of money, we're here for the wrong reason. Now, if the hard work nets the results of getting paid good or getting some, some positive recognition, that's another story. The other sublocator was cooler. She used to walk in and whatnot. She would have said happy birthday to me too today, wouldn't she have? Yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
Why? It's your birthday?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Thank you, Slam Miami official, for letting the whole world know what I keep as a secret every year. But yes, today should be an interesting broadcast. This is National Burger Day, right?
You want to get a burger?
I don't know what. It seems like I'm gonna get a lot of things. Mame, batido de mame, Sprite, coffee.
He's added 2. He's added another Sprite to his collection.
Break time on the other side. Slam Radio. Back here on Good Morning Amigo, Sirius XM 145. This song was a vibe. The early 2000s. Look at Frank. Let that ride. Let that ride. I'm in the club. I ain't having into making love, so come give me a hug. Frank, does that take you back?
Yeah, it takes me all the way back to 03.
You're making love, so come give me a hug.
You in the game
Rubbed. I didn't say the last part, but you did. This song reminds me of the Marlins beating the Yankees in the World Series. It does.
It was about that time.
About around that time. Little Fitty. Fitty's $1.25 these days with inflation and the weight gain.
Oh, moly.
If someone was paying attention on the board, they would have realized that I earned the whistle. I gotta tell you to do it. It takes away from its lure. And it wasn't Ale this time. Ale was busy on her phone, so you can't blame her. She wasn't doing her job, so it's not her fault. I love ragging on them.
We were researching.
Good.
We were trying to see when that song came out. It did. I knew it was 03, but I don't know when in 03. I thought it was later in the year. It's actually January.
Wow.
Huh, the more you know. That's
But the moment that song came out, the song was unstoppable.
I mean,
Absolutely
it's still catchy to this day.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I
It's a
still
classic.
see it on my page. Like, I still see like clips like with the song in it.
It's so weird to think that song was made before a time I was even a thought or even a like anything, and I still find people who are younger than me like listening to it and liking it.
You know who loves Fitty? Is Miss Milian, my daughter.
Fitty, a.k.a. Ferrari.
She loves Fitty.
Wow.
She thinks Fitty's it.
Fitty was always great, and he was supposed to be so much more, but
He just wanted to concentrate on being rich. He didn't care about anything else.
pretty much.
Hey, did a good job at it.
He did a great job. He's probably got more money than any other hip hopper.
Because he took it to different ventures.
Yeah, he stopped doing hip hop.
Yeah.
He started doing business.
Acting and stuff like that.
It was business. He invested his money. Is kind of where he made his money. But Fitty.
The vitamin water.
I think the best thing he ever did with his money, remember that beef that he had with Ja Rule? He bought out like the first 15 rows of his concert, and then
That was so
there was
petty.
nobody that was sitting there. It was phenomenal.
So petty.
So great.
Hater, man.
What I love that 50 does is he tries Floyd Mayweather. I think that's hysterical.
What do you say F me for?
He tries Floyd Mayweather.
No, I know. I was quoting what he said.
You know why he tries him?
How come?
Because Floyd can't read.
You can read one full page of a Harry Potter book.
Wow.
So you've seen. That is the funniest troll I've ever seen in my
That was
life.
phenomenal.
I love how Armando kept making the references, and it took a while to catch on. He said, "Why F me for?" And you can read one page of it.
That's true. Why F me for that?
I got you, Armando. I understood.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's quite funny. But yeah, he every chance he gets, he trolls Floyd Mayweather.
That's hilarious.
Same thing with Diddy, too.
Oh man, he gives Diddy the business, man. But I guess you can do that when you have more money than Fort Knox. I guess like whatever. Birthdays today. Jack Black's birthday. Honey Boo Boo's birthday today.
Honey Boo Boo Child.
Leanne Rhymes celebrates a birthday today. As I said yesterday, Roxy Roker from the Jeffersons. Happy birthday. She ain't alive.
Jesus Christ. It's too early in the morning to say if someone's alive or not.
Grim Reaper over here.
I hope so. Oh my
Knocking on
God.
the door.
She died like 30 years ago. Why are we celebrating her birthday?
Wow.
She's deader than dead.
Because you continue having a birthday on land and then
Beans
not.
don't burn in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, we had this discussion yesterday.
Beans don't burn on the grill.
She was dead when the show was on.
Took a whole lot to ride in just to get up the hill.
Would you say she was spirited to be there?
I don't know. I will
High
up in the big
spirits.
leagues. It my turn at best. You guys don't know anything.
No.
I don't know.
I'm not a country person.
It's not country. I'm just giving it a country feel.
Oh, well, it sounded country, so.
You've never heard that, Frank? They've never heard that song.
Nope.
I'll load it for
As
you.
long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up. Come on.
Maybe I heard it, but not the
Moving on up
acapella version.
to the east side. Frank's gonna play it
Oh,
right
you
now.
sound pretty much like her.
Go. You gonna play it?
I've got to find it.
Oh, I thought you got it already. You're
No,
quicker than that
Tell
usually.
him something and put something else.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't have his meta glasses to like use it. Go. Ding.
So shout out. Was it yesterday? Was it CP's birthday or was it 2 days ago? DJ CP from the Marlins. 2 days ago.
What a name.
Yeah. So CP's got some fans because they go ahead and they put names to his acronym. There's some that are very interesting that I'm not going to repeat, but.
Yeah.
To the side.
Oh my God, it's the exact same.
Deluxe apartment in the sky.
It's like she's here with us.
On up and on up to the side. We kindly got a piece of the pie.
Oh crap.
Beans don't burn in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot to ride here just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues. Get my turn at best. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And we're moving on up. Oh no, the boss is here. The bosses are here. So partner in the sky.
Impromptu. Can we sing or can't sing?
Happy birthday.
Are you on the air?
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
can talk though.
But it's fine.
All right, let's join me. One.
Give that man a mic, bro.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary.
Oh, Mary. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And many more, hopefully.
It's crazy.
It's too early to say, are you one? We'll count.
Oh, we'll be here till 6th period. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm all 39 years old again. Thank you guys. You guys surprised me, Mr. Ferret. You didn't warn me this time. That's okay. I had a feeling the purpose was the surprise, and you got me guys surprised totally. Caught me dancing. I was doing the Jeffersons. I was singing the Jeffersons. And I did the whole, like, I was doing the whole thing. And the last thing I look at, oh my God, the boss is there. Okay. Doing what we do here, Best on Good Morning Radio, having a very good time talking our normal topics. They've been trying to interject the birthday. I've been pushing them away, but you guys brought it into the studio, so there's nothing I can do about it. Thank you for Cat. And apparently now when they post it on Slam Miami, that's it. The best kept secret in Slam is out in the open. I don't know if you know this.
You should make it a slam national.
No. I have kept it away from everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mia. Nobody's known my...
Release, right? I'm just saying. I would adopt it.
Mr. Alvarez. Oh, no.
That was second.
Yeah.
All in favor.
We should have done a
President.
Jean Day.
That's it.
Oh, my God. As I wear a suit.
Everything on Jean Day.
Oh, no. I'm afraid that might actually get legs. Guys, thank you so much. This means a lot to me.
Have a fabulous day.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Oh, boy. I'm going to get choked up. You guys know how it is.
Hey.
I get to be a son.
We have breakfast now with the parents, and it's croquetas and café con leche with the principal.
Oh, wow.
It's at the patio.
It's on the patio, so you're going to enjoy that. Okay.
If you
See
have-
some parents enjoy croquetas?
If you have leftovers, you know where to call.
Bye, Mr. Lechea. Okay, I can't complain about that. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't
Still don't know
nothing
what that
wrong
song
with
is.
You know
So you
what?
ever seen the show The Jeffersons?
No.
No.
So the Jeffersons are based in New York. It's a black family who moved on up. He owned a bunch of cleaners in New York, and he got rich.
You know what's crazy?
And he lived in some penthouse, and the show was about him being rich in the 70s, but he had a mixed marriage neighbor, and this guy was the funniest, most inappropriate guy. Like, he was the black version of Archie Bunker. Wow. And he made his intro during All in the Family. Like, they introduced that character during All in the Family. You got to know the Jeffersons on All in the Family, and then they became a spin-off from that. It's one of the great television stories, not just of the 70s, but of sitcom history. Like, this show was just one of a kind. One of my favorite shows.
You and the singer sound exactly the same, and I'm not lying.
Oh,
right
no.
now.
She's very feminine. I gave the deep voice to it.
No, what are you talking about? You guys sound exactly
As long
the
as we
same.
live. No, we don't. It's you and me, baby.
And I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I meant to not sound like that. Stop the cap. So did you know they were coming? Oh, they're still here. Let me shut up. You know how much I love surprises.
Yep. Yep.
And in the middle of getting thoroughly embarrassed, I don't mind like dancing for our fans.
They caught you in the middle of your group.
But when the boss catches you dancing, I'm like, no, I don't want him to know I can move like that.
So I didn't know, you didn't know, that we didn't know, that you didn't know that the chair was here. Because I saw you dancing and I saw her and I was like, I don't know if he's aware or not. I'm going to just let this play out.
Nope.
I'm
I
gonna
have
let
no
it
clue.
play.
I can't see. I'm not that good at seeing. All right.
It comes with age.
So question.
You've been very, very comfortable making fun of me, Rob. I got it. And the right day, the numbers won
Wait,
more.
this is the
today.
real question. Today, we should go to IHOP or Denny's. You know why?
I've been getting that discount for 2 years now.
The senior discount. The entire slam rate. That's our bonding event. The entire slam
Guys, that's the only time I get carded these days is when I look for the AARP
real?
discount. People go, you're not 55. I
Wait.
go, no, you're right. I'm 57. Yeah.
You can go to Dunkin's,
That was cool.
Krispy Kremes. You can go to McDonald's. All those restaurants. You can
That
get
was cool.
free food for your birthday.
Yeah, I know. There's a list of places that I can eat for free.
Start heading out.
Let's go.
We out, sir. We out. Oh.
We out.
We out.
Yep.
You know, if I would have had my way, right? I don't ever like to plan my own things. No, if I would have my way, today I would have a party with all of my students. That's what I would have wanted. Like, if I had a birthday wish, that would have been like to go get something to eat somewhere. Something, maybe I got Chili's. It doesn't matter. But
So there's 300
fill the
kids
place
outside.
up. Fill the place up with 100 kids. Like, I wish.
Well, it's possible.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of money to do that too. I mean,
Oh.
have
Buy
that
50
to do.
Cent. We'll be fine.
We should make
Maybe Shaq will sponsor it or something.
should make a video with patos, itos, and logos for Mr. Beast so he can sponsor.
And then
No,
submit it to Miss Romero for a grade. And
No,
then
no. I think we need to get Shaq.
Shaq.
Wouldn't Shaq sponsor a birthday party for me, Frank?
Sorry, say that again.
Wouldn't Shaq sponsor a birthday party for me?
100%. Here, DJ it too.
Yep.
Yo, amigo, I'll go over there and I'll DJ. You just can't wear that suit.
DJ Kazam or whatever.
I know you like to DJ, but I'm gonna DJ for you instead.
That's scary.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have Shaq do that, right?
So
Imagine that. That's what I want. I want my 60th birthday for Shaq to be my DJ.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's plan it.
I'll start shooting.
Got 3 years.
I thought it was next year.
I'll start shooting signals up in the air.
Oh boy. Power Rangers Day today.
Oh.
Power Rangers have a day? I thought I heard you say this yesterday, and I'm like, huh?
It's
Why do
'cause-
Power Rangers have a day?
It's because Milian has been teasing the same national days the past 4 days.
why
I
do
mean, I
crackers
understand
on
why
the
he's
keyboard
teasing the
have
days,
a
but
day?
why would Power Rangers
know
have a
what
day? I thought
national
today was the
day?
day that Power Rangers was first released.
yeah, but you know what National Day today should be? National Hey Ladies, hit them up at 786 828 7068.
You remember it? Well, look at you.
Hit him up.
So actually, I was right. So the reason
real?
why it's Power Ranger Day is because it's to celebrate the commemorative of the first episode ever, because it became one of the biggest franchises on TV on running history.
Think fast. Who's your favorite Power Ranger? Power Ranger.
The Pink Ranger.
Me
Kimberly.
too.
Yeah, I like the Pink Ranger too, my man.
But I
oh.
like the. But you said I said the name of the Ranger. You only said the Pink Ranger.
I like the Pink
'Cause
Ranger.
There's not only just one Pink Ranger. Kimberly is the goat of the Pink Ranger.
Is this made in school, or did she just happen to have, like, where in the world did she get that?
I am investigating this because I am very picky with my mames, and this mame is kind of out of hand. I freaking almost ate the cup. The styrofoam, and the flavor of the mame is embedded in the styrofoam. I almost ate the styrofoam.
I'm sipping it slowly so that it can last until next year.
It's freaking phenomenal.
Yo,
I want it to last till I turn 58.
it can't be that good. Like, I saw you take the first sip and your eyes rolled to the back of your head. What's going on, man?
It's really that good.
ASMR.
Wow.
He's drinking like he's drinking wine, bro.
That's good.
I almost said a bad word. Is how good this is.
That's good.
It's good.
It's
bro.
really good, man.
I know. Frank almost ate the star.
I'm gonna have to ask Anna where she got
Pour
that
some into
mame. That
my
mame is.
water.
Woo. No. Your little
Oh my
cup.
goodness. Do you know how many times Armando gets up during class to fill that? Like every day I see him go fill the cup. I'm like, just get a bigger one. He's like, no, I like the size. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Armando.
What does it taste
Armando.
like?
If you need, I can Venmo you $50 to get yourself like a Stanley. Or get you 1,000,000 of them.
You can get them cheaper than that. What I find funny is
Timu, $7.
the water. There's so little water in here
Yes.
that it's still cold, even though there's no water in there.
It's like one sip of water.
It's one sip. Like, why do you do this?
It has great temperature control.
Did you get
Try
that
a
at
Stanley.
Ross?
No, I know where he got this. You know when you're gonna go pay at Five Below? It's right there. That's where he got it.
Where did you
Oh,
get
that's
it?
like from Walmart.
My mother got it for me.
Aww.
Oh, you're gonna make us feel bad. But I
Guys.
think you did get it at Five Below.
Guys,
So
we
you got it at Five Below. That
we
looks
can't
like a
make fun of
Five
it
Below.
anymore.
Stop using your pathos. It's not gonna work here.
What does
Sound
it
like you
taste like?
just
Rhetorical
learned that.
analysis.
Did you say what the water tastes
No,
like?
what does that taste like? I don't
Oh.
know. Like,
Apparently
never had
really
it.
good.
Like mama.
tastes like
Mamae.
Mame.
Mamae.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, not like mom. Like
Yeah, it's very
mamae.
sweet.
very sweet.
God, it's so good.
It's very sweet. It's good. It's
I'm concerned for you today. You have.
It's so good.
I'm,
Have,
s- I'm
have you
cons-
not had water today?
I had
Are you
water
just
this
that
morning.
parched?
I had coffee. I had café con leche. I'm gonna heat up my. It's not being parched. It
I
tastes so
repeat,
good.
I repeat, I'm concerned for you. 'Cause
Why?
You had coffee, that drink, and then you have 2 Sprite Zeros on your desk.
The toilet's
as we
calling your
speak.
name, sir.
Oh, and then wait till
Like-
I have some Cabernet. I just can't have it on the
When
clock.
you have all of those together, you're gonna be me on a regular day. Buzzed out.
There's a word that you can call that, but I can't say it on the air. It's an itche-oche, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it would be.
Oh, okay.
Can someone explain to me?
Go, go, Power Rangers.
I'm only singing the Power Rangers.
Why is Armando singing Power Rangers? Why
I
did he
don't
just throw
Armando
me a
loves to
curveball?
randomly sing.
Because
I didn't think it'd be silent when I
he
said
tried
it.
to drink so much water and he just sucked in air that went all to his head. He can't think of anything else but the Power Rangers song. Anyways, continue.
Good one.
So we have some news here. I just got it through here.
Okay.
Slam Miami has been nominated by the Miami Herald Miami-Dade favorites as a favorite charter school.
Wow.
The way we win this, it's simple. Consistent daily voting from our community now through Friday, September 5th. Way to read. We're asking from you, well, during our advisement from now to September 5th, please pull up the attached flyer on your screen and show it to your students.
Okay.
Encourage students and family to vote once per day and share with friends.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, share with friends, vote. We want to be a school, I guess, your favorite charter school.
Because that's positive aura right there. Oh, go crazy.
Yep.
You don't think?
Now, yeah, yeah.
So there we go. So we got nominated, I guess.
That's good.
That's not bad. Hip, hip, hooray.
Hooray!
Thank you very much. All right, that's great. Frank, before you play whatever song you have queued up for us to go to break, you better not have anything planned later.
I don't have anything planned.
Yeah.
No, look,
You're a foola.
Listen. I promise you.
No, you're-
Please
you're-
understand. No, don't hear me. Listen to me. I am too tired to be planning anything. When I heard about certain cupcakes or whatever's coming by, I made sure that
Cupcakes?
the head honcho knew about it. I told everybody, you need to go to the woman in charge,
Who's the woman in charge?
Miss Telechea.
You guys
Because
told her, huh?
I told everybody, you got to go to Telechea. Food needs to be signed with a little sticker and stuff saying approved by Telechea before it walks into the
Well,
studio.
only person
I am not getting in trouble.
So the only person I said, you better talk to Telecha about anything you plan on doing, was my daughter.
And I went right to her and
I
told
said,
her.
Ms. Milan, I go, with all due respect, I'd rather you do nothing. I'd rather you not talk to Telecha about anything.
In fact, I went with coffee and news to her. So I poured her a little coffee yesterday, and I told her, hey, by the way, you need to let Telechea know if you're planning anything.
Yeah, so hopefully there's nothing planned. Hopefully there's the iPads and students and class and that stuff. That's what I want. A normal day,
So
a regular day.
do I cancel the parade and circus outside? the
Yeah, I gotta
right
tell them
now?
I got you to go home.
Like I have a parade. You know the little Havana Dia de los Reyes parade. I have one of those outside right now with trombones and drums and like a sign that spells Larry Milian. Like, do I cancel that right? Can I get a refund?
Do I get the jesters away now?
Do I get
The jesters?
Jesters. Ooh, that's a good word that hasn't been used in
Oh,
a
just
while.
shut up.
Jesters.
Yeah.
Just stop.
now
I know
every other word
Socrates.
is gonna say something about gestures.
Okay. It's our Socrates right here.
I don't know what to say, really.
I'm gonna come in
could
every
say
class
jester.
and make sure
Comes
they
with
start
the
singing.
age.
Yeah, this is over. This is a little too much. What is it we call this? Overstimulation.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Too
You're
bad.
trying to
When I walked in today and all those people, like, I didn't know what, like, then they were gone. I'm like, why were they here? I don't
Why
understand.
were they here?
You're like, oh, I'm confused.
I was
Am
very
on space?
confused. I walked into a lot of confusion. I usually walk in unassuming into, like, was 30 people waiting for me.
We saw you walking on the patio, and they were like, "Oh, you're coming! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming
I
right
should
now!"
have come in the other way. I had no idea. I got scoped.
Well, you were looking down. I don't know. We were looking down at your phone or something. I don't know. You were looking down at something, and we're like, "Oh, the big."
I have a bad habit when I walk across the patio. I don't look up. I don't know why.
It works for us.
Keep it like
We
that.
were worried you were gonna look up today.
Works
Yeah.
for us.
Nah, I don't look up at all. I never look up when I walk across that patio for some reason. I just look down and keep walking. All right, so I turned 57 today.
So what's the game plan?
The game plan? We do a radio show like we do every day. That's the game plan.
After.
After?
Cool. Yes.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
I wish you were 60, so it'd be 67. 60.
Yo.
Oh my God, 67.
Yo,
I wish
yo,
it was
ban-
that.
ban the
I
mic.
said I didn't say you were. I said I wish it was, so you could be.
Mute the mic. Mute the
Wow, that
mic.
doesn't work like that.
You're suspended.
Only
10
plans
years.
I know that I have, Ziggy, like, apparently, I don't, like, it's Labor Day weekend, so, like, everybody's busy. I'm whatever. I wanted to get together with a bunch of people. I can't plan that, so I don't plan it. So, but my daughter and my son plan to take me out to dinner tonight. So it's going to be cool. It's not going to be a late dinner, though. It'll be around 6 or 7.
Oh.
Thursday, August 28th, 2025. You're listening to Good Morning Amigo. 067145 28 7068. What's up, Armando?
Hello.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. Doing lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Not too bad getting ready to do a radio show.
Okay, cool. Good to hear.
Traffic has been killing me the last few days, but
Yeah.
one day I leave the same time 3 different days. One day I get here at 5 minutes to 7. One day I get here at 7:04, and the other day I get here at 7:20 almost.
That fits tough, sir.
Yeah, are you dressed for a special occasion or what?
Italian
I've been
mom.
wearing my suits lately. I think it's it's imperative to do so.
You forgot the bow tie.
There was no bow tie today. I told you there was no bow tie.
Bow tie, no, that's so.
The bow tie's not happening
Bow ties
today.
are cool.
Yes.
You think they're cool?
They're cool.
I'm not gonna be on Milan's defense today because he didn't say good morning to me first. When he usually does that, he goes, "Good morning, Armando."
Well, I had to change it up a little bit, right?
No.
Where's everybody? Why is everybody not here? Oh, let me guess. I have a senior class that doesn't have to be here till 8:05. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why Frank's rolling his eyes. Good morning, Frank.
Be on time, man.
Oh, I forgot to mark.
Be on time.
Do not be
Something
late.
like that.
You know?
Yeah, that's the trick. Don't be late.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking here. Why am I having? I'm really clunky this morning. You know what I mean? I'm very clunky. Good morning, Zix. How you doing, bro?
Morning, man. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you feeling, bro?
I've been feeling a bit better. Not gonna lie. I'm still a little bit tired, but like it's starting to get back up. So that's the good part. The wound is like already like healing. It's just mostly like scabs and like just like the skin forming.
All right. So what the hell's going on here? Frank, do you know something about this?
About what?
So I just got a text.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know about it if I don't even know about the text or what the text?
Nothing Bunt Cakes. Is that their way of getting a free plug on national radio?
Did you get it? I have no idea.
I got a text telling me that they've set up a delivery through Uber for me.
That means that something's coming for you.
Wow.
Yeah, but I didn't order anything from Nothing Bunt Cakes.
So it sounds like somebody ordered you a nothing bun cake.
Is it nothing
I
with a
wonder.
bun and a cake?
No, it's not bun. It's bunt.
My bad.
So those aren't cupcakes that I was told I might receive today.
Most delicious cake ever.
No, what cup? What cup?
So nobody's talking to me. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. I'm not bringing up the subject on the air.
I have no idea.
Yankees won 11-2 yesterday.
The
Am I
Marlins got smashed.
Marlins got
12-3,
killed yesterday.
or
Am I
12-1,
nobody?
whatever it was.
What happened, Mama? What did I do wrong now?
He was saying something. You said nobody's talking to me.
God for you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. This entire school year, I've been silenced, reformed to shut up. All of this. Every time I speak,
Good morning, Copy.
Larry, do you hear something? I don't hear anything.
Good morning, baby. How you doing?
good. Thank
You
you.
get a lot of compliments from the people who listen on behalf of me.
Oh shucks.
You do. You get a lot of compliments. They love you, man.
Cause they hear me. I get silenced here. The only one who hears me is me and Armando. They just look at me and they look at me with pity.
Wow, with pity. That's a terrible. Dear God.
And joke.
Okay, so there's a lot to get to today. I always say the same thing, but today there really is a lot to get to. Let me ask you guys a question.
Okay.
Maybe this one's for you, Zicky.
Oh,
Okay.
special edition Zicky question.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, this is
Excluding
good.
everyone else on the table.
Well, I mean, I'm just being careful right now. I'm on to you guys, so I'm just being careful.
What do you mean? Like,
No, I'm just on to you guys.
Just shoot. I'm so curious
Have you guys
now.
ever read the story where the king was paranoid that he was gonna get killed? Like this is literally the vibe he's giving off. He's paranoid.
Well, when the lion's injured, he goes off to the side, you know, and he stays away, and so nobody can see that, you know.
So what's the question, sir?
So my question to you goes as follows:
Okay.
if you had to pick between, you ready for this?
I feel like it's time to get
You're
talk.
ready for this?
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm still stuck on. Have you ever read the story about the king that was paranoid that they were gonna kill him? All right, I think I'm done.
All right, I'm afraid, but
Was
go
his
ahead.
name Rafiki or something like that? Was that the
I have no
line
idea.
from
Like
Lion King? I don't
Camila
know.
comes up with the darnest thing.
So, would you choose a sporting event or Disney World?
Oh, a sporting event every day.
Ugh.
What do you mean?
So I always go to sporting events. I never go to Disney World.
Go to Disney World.
No, go to another sporting.
So you
event.
want to go somewhere for a specific reason?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
In the next month or two, I'm planning a trip, perhaps to Disney.
Oh
I'm
no.
being cajoled into it because of the whole Star Wars thing. And to me, it falls on a weekend where there's football, and I don't want to miss football for Disney. So
Wow.
I'm asking the question.
What week? Depends on what week of football you're missing.
It's a week. It's not like the Gator game or anything, but it's a week.
If it's like a South Florida week,
It's a week.
then I would take the ride.
Okay.
But it's like
It's a different fun. You're gonna have a totally different fun.
There's football all the time. You know, when are you gonna? You know, how often are you gonna be able to go to Disneyland?
Hey, Disney hasn't gone anywhere. Disney's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
well,
but
the
you can-
prices are gonna keep
Yeah.
going somewhere.
Those prices are terrible, aren't they?
Yeah.
Exactly. So go to the sporting events.
All right, great.
Florida residents are only gonna have so many perks.
Go to Disney. Oh my God, you would
Go to
look so
Disney.
cute with the Mickey Mouse ears. Oh my God, go to Disney.
Oh no.
Go to Disney.
No.
Somehow you're
No, he would wear like the Donald Duck hat.
yep.
He's a
People
lot
bringing
like
me
Donald
coffee
Trump.
today. They know that I like coffee.
You could
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Disney World.
Why not? Why not Universal?
Larry, this is better than coffee, Bobby. This is batido de mamey.
Oh wow!
Can we
She brought me
translate?
that batido, mamey. Like that was the joke of her. We have her and I.
She brought me one, and she brought you one.
That's so cute of her.
It's amazing.
What is that?
That made my day right now. You know how much I love this stuff.
Huh?
What's mamey in English?
Mamey.
Mamey, right? Still mamey, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, I asked my mom once, "What is that?" And she was like, "It's mamey." And I was like, "Okay, thank you. That's so helpful."
That explains so much.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna opt towards getting a 2-day pass and going to Disney. I haven't been to Disney in a long time.
I think you should wear a Donald Duck hat and then have Frank like from afar wear a Goofy hat. And then
I was actually thinking to like ride in the way I rode out the last time I was at Disney, and I figured on getting an escort on an ambulance. I mean, I
know
did leave the happiest place on earth the last time I was there, out the back in an ambulance.
I
The
know
only
some-
time I've ever been in an ambulance.
What
I
happened?
know some people, I got
happened?
you.
You got some people that'll help me drive me into Disney on an ambulance.
I got some ambulance.
Yo,
people,
did
yeah.
you have beef with Mickey? Did he beat you up? I'm sorry.
Oh, my gallbladder beat me up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, Frank, by the way, bro, I just got a text from your wife. Yeah, she wanted to say hello to me. So tell her that I say hello. And I tell her I say thank you for the hello wish.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you see, I got a whistle for that. Thank you, Steph. That's how I know Ali's not on the board, because I got a whistle. Crackers over the keyboard day. I'm not eating crackers today. I will have some Cabernet this evening, for sure. This is International Cabernet Day.
Okay.
It is National Bow Tie Day, and I skipped on my bow tie. So how am I going to have that with cafe?
Why is it pink?
What is that?
It's mamey.
Because the fruit is.
It's a pink fruit.
Oh, it looked like something.
Ah, shucks.
Looks
know
like
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Guys, call it by its real name. Pink bismuth. That's what Pepto-Bismol is.
I used to love
Oh.
Is
Pepto.
that 1930s slang? Who calls it pink bismuth?
Pink bismuth is exactly what it's called. It's the same way Tylenol is acetaminophen, and the same way Advil
Acetaminophen.
is the medical term for the
Was
medicine
I
that it
weird
is.
for asking my parents to give me Pepto-Bismol when I wasn't sick?
What
Like
was
I just,
that?
huh?
You like the way
What
it
did they
tastes?
give you?
I'm not gonna say it again. You know I
Not-
messed up.
Nothing's weirder than wanting amoxicillin because it tastes good.
What?
That's-
Leave it at that.
Because
That's
weird.
that's an antibiotic.
Who said because it tastes good?
Cousin.
I just like the
That
color.
it has that pink taste and it's very
No.
fruity. They made it good.
No, I
I
didn't.
used
Say,
to look forward to getting sick.
I didn't say I drink it because it tastes good. I just like the color.
So
when
what,
I
you
was a
stared at it?
By the way, mamey in English is mamey. In Spanish, it's mamey.
What
In
does mamey
French,
mean
it's
in
mamey.
English?
But
The
what-
name is mamey.
What is
Tú me entiendes lo que te
mamey?
estoy
It's like
diciendo.
a fruit, right?
It's a fruit.
But what fruit?
Mame?
Yeah.
The
The
fruit of mamey.
Mame.
And then French,
Mamey.
and then German,
Mamey.
Russian.
Mamey.
She's
It's a,
asking
tro-
for you
it's
to
a,
say it in
it's a,
different
they don't
languages.
they don't know that stuff over there because it's a super tropical fruit.
Oh, it's with an E. I see. This
It's a
thing.
tropical fruit. It's
I've
probably
never-
my favorite
How do you
fruit.
spell it?
And when you make it into a shake, it's absolutely stupendous.
Mamey.
Oh, it's like a.
It looks like a papaya with one big seed.
Oh, there's no wonder I got it wrong. I put MAME and it said mother or mommy or mommy. That's why I got it
I
wrong.
was like, what?
So Rolling Stone published a list of the top 25 most influential creators of 2025.
Oh,
And
okay.
Leanne was there.
Who's on top?
Mr. Beast apparently had some words about it.
Oh.
Was he on the list, guys?
So he was number 7 on that list.
And he's still mad.
Yeah.
Okay, who's in front of him though? I gotta see like.
Number 6 was a guy named Caleb Heron, and he's
Never
a
heard.
comedian. A little over 1.6 million followers. By the way, Mr. Beast has 871 million,
Yeah.
and he was below him on the list.
Okay, I disagree with that. Unless there's something.
Also, sorry.
Go
Who,
ahead.
who cares? I like genuinely like you're on the list. I think that's what should matter. And also you come in with the what's it called? Him specifically with the mentality of always I'm humble, I'm humble, I'm humble, I'm humble.
Right.
He's not
And-
humble.
And then you get mad that you're I understand the frustration, but to publicize it and to put it out in the public, it's kind of unnecessary.
But isn't it supposed to be from the goodness of his own heart? It's not about to be like where you're getting recognized.
Yeah.
So if you're doing it because of where you're getting recognized and getting upset of how low you got recognized, then you're not doing it for the right reasons.
Exactly. It's like
So I don't think he's as genuine as he wants to make himself be. I think he's
not.
doing all this for attention.
he's not, because there's an analogy where like two people are giving homeless man a food. One's recording it. The one who recording it is not doing it 'cause from the goodness of their heart. They're doing it for the benefit of it. The other person who's not recording it is doing it from the goodness of their heart. That's usually the case.
How much does intention matter? Because the result is the same. They're both getting food. They're both getting
Of
helped.
But the difference is that like he's claiming to be humble, even though he's filming all this content with the intention of gaining profit rather than helping people.
Well, he
And
is-
that's clear. Sorry to cut you off,
No,
but
go
that's
ahead.
clear because how are you gonna be upset you're ranked at number 7?
Well, he
on a random list.
he is going to places and helping them get clean water, right? He's using his influences. He has almost 1 billion followers on YouTube to spread awareness around.
By the
So
way-
I see it like that. Even though he's recording it, he's still spending a lot of money to put it into this, just for y'all to say quote unquote for views.
By the way, in 2024, he lost over $100 million.
But Gabriel, so like that's what I'm saying though. Like I know he's doing all that stuff, but at the end of the day, when a list comes off, if you're upset where you end up, then you're not really doing this because you want to do it out of the goodness of your heart. You're doing this because you want to get some sort of attention. You want to get the clicks. So how genuine is his heart putting it towards these people? Like I know he's fixing it and stuff, but the intention of I'm doing this to be kind isn't there. I'm doing this because I need the attention. And that's what he's proven by being upset that he's 7 on the list of influence.
Exactly.
He should be grateful that he's on that list. And even if he's not on the list, he should still say, I don't care about recognition. It's about the people.
Oh, I'm looking at the list and it kind of makes sense why he has the rank that he has, because it's not based off of like how many good acts you do or how many people follow you. It's just like how big your name has gotten. Like number 1 is I Show Speed.
That's fair. That's
2025?
completely fair.
Wow.
But here's the
That's
thing
completely
too. If let's say Mr. Reese was doing something from the goodness of his heart, he wouldn't have to record it, right? But if he's doing good things to get attention, who's telling us he wouldn't do bad things for attention?
guys also
He's
gotta-
only doing the good things because it's benefiting him now. But what if it stops benefiting him?
You guys
He has to
gotta-
start
you guys
doing
gotta
other things.
Understand that he lives in his
Can I
warehouse.
finish
You got.
my point?
I'm sorry, Camila.
It's okay.
Continue.
No, go on.
I'm sorry, I thought you were done. But you gotta understand, he lives in his warehouse. He doesn't make a profit off of this. His company lost $100 million in 2024. He does not make a profit. He's a billionaire. He does not have $1 billion. Not even close. He said he doesn't even have $1 million in his bank account. So this idea of he's doing it for profit, factually, it's not true.
How are we sure he's not lying?
How are we sure that I'm not gonna grow wheels tomorrow and become a bike? I mean,
That's a lot less plausible than
Yeah,
somebody lying.
I'm just saying he's been caught in lies multiple times. Who's gonna stop him from lying one more time? I'm sorry. And if he's probably saying that hypothetically for the pity card, boo hoo me. I'm not getting as much as I'm getting as much as I'm giving. Boo hoo me. Maybe he has a lot more than he's giving, but he's a businessman. He knows how to market and how to get the pathos and get his audience.
oh, but that's baseless, guys. That's just, it's like you're making up what ifs to.
You know what? Let's ask the person who knows about business.
I think when you lose money to the tune the way this Mr. Beast guy's losing money, I just not. That's not smart business practice. He doesn't have $1 million in the bank, but he's spending all kinds of money and losing all kinds of money. Like, he's doomed. So that list means a lot to him because it's about his ego at this point. So just figure this. If you think money really makes you who you are, you're wrong. You don't need to have any money. So I got no loot. You got to just be who you are and be true to yourself. I don't know that guy. I've never been a huge fan of his, right? But the way I see things is, for whatever it's worth, you got to do things with the right intention. So like if I came here to slam or Frank came here to slam, and our intention was to do good by you because we're going to make a lot of money, we're here for the wrong reason. Now, if the hard work nets the results of getting paid good or getting some, some positive recognition, that's another story. The other sub locator was cooler. She used to walk in and whatnot. She would have said happy birthday to me too today, wouldn't she? Yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
Why? It's your birthday?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Thank you, Slam Miami official, for letting the whole world know what I keep as a secret every year, but yes. Today should be an interesting broadcast. This is National Burger Day, right?
You get a burger?
I don't know what. It seems like I'm going to get a lot of things. Mamey, batido de mamey, Sprite, coffee.
He's added 2. He's added another Sprite to his collection.
Break time on the other side. Slam Radio.
You're kidding!
This is Sirius XM 145 Slam Radio.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then, someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Fire up the grill and your backyard barbecue with barbecue-themed SiriusXM channels. From classic rock, today's country, classic hip-hop, and more. Today was a good day. Set your summer off with barbecue-themed channels. Just some of more than 200 extra channels only in the SXM app. Free with all trials and popular plans.
We'll be back with Good Morning Amigo on Sirius XM 145 Slam Radio.
Good morning, amigo.
I don't know why I get this impression that they have data from days before they had a feeling.
Data.
It's data.
Data. I like data. It's
You
data.
like data?
I like data.
Is that one of those words that you can do both ways? Tomato, tomato,
Yes.
data, data?
Data.
Raise your hand in this room if it's data.
I think both. All of you are my dogs.
Now-
Wait, they. Well,
Data.
thank you. Data.
I'm saying data because I want to be different.
Of course you want to be different. Frank's
Yeah.
gonna say like,
Oh, Frank agrees with you guys.
You're so more David Fizdale than ever because David Fizdale also says leave it to data.
All right, here's the term.
data. Of course he comes with statistics.
It's just Oxford's dictionary. It's just Oxford.
Good morning, amigo. Weekdays from 7:30 to 10, only on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
There's no losing, only learning. There's no failure, only opportunities. And there's no problems, only solutions. So to me, what failure is the mother of all success. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan getting cut from his 9th grade basketball team, he wouldn't have became Michael Jordan. You know, if it wasn't for, I seen an article the other day where they were talking about Oprah Winfrey and how she got fired because she wasn't good for television. You know, you got people like Walt Disney who got fired, if I'm not mistaken, from a newspaper saying he had no imagination.
So what do you tell him? You tell him,
You know that all they can do is learn and come back bigger, better, stronger, because all it's gonna do is lead you in the right direction. See, if you're always winning, then you don't really understand what it is to win. You gotta take those losses, you gotta take those hits. There's gotta be the valleys, the peaks, the ups, the downs. In order for you to, when it does happen, you go, wow, qué rico. You know, this is what it's all about. And not only that, it's never about making it, guys. It's always about maintaining it. That's the toughest part.
On behalf of all of us here at Slam Radio, we would like to thank you, Pitbull, for making this dream become a reality.
Hey, this is Ron Rivera. Listen to Slam Radio.
For every sport of every kind, tune in here where you will find.
And now we're back with Good Morning Amigo on Sirius XM 145 Slam Radio.
go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Roll them trees up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up here. Been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady.
Back here on Good Morning Amigo, Sirius XM 145. This song was a vibe. The early 2000s. Look at Frank. Let that ride, let that ride.
Focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now, shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy, and they ready to go. Find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel the buzz.
I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. Right, does that take you back?
Yeah, it takes me all the way back to 03.
You're making love, so come give me a hug. Rub. I didn't say the last part, but you did. This song reminds me of the Marlins beating the Yankees in the World Series. It does.
What about that time?
About around that time. Little Fitty. Fitty's $1.25 these days with inflation and the weight gain.
Holy.
If someone was paying attention on the board, they would have realized that I earned the whistle. I gotta tell you to do it. It takes away from its lure. And it wasn't Ale this time. Ale was busy on her phone, so you can't blame her. She wasn't doing her job, so it's not her fault. I love ragging on them.
We were researching.
Good.
We were trying to see when that song came out. It did. I knew it was 03, but I don't know when in 03. I thought it was later in the year. It's actually January.
Wow.
Huh, the more you know. That's
But the moment that song came out, the song was unstoppable.
I mean,
Absolutely
it's still catchy to this day.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I
It's
still
classic.
see it on my page. Like, I still see like clips like with the song in it.
It's so weird to think that song was made before a time I was even a thought or even a like anything, and I still find people who are younger than me like listening to it and liking it.
You know who loves Fitty? Is Miss Milian, my daughter.
Fitty, a.k.a. Ferrari.
She loves Fitty.
Wow.
She thinks Fitty's it.
Fitty was always great, and he was supposed to be so much more, but
He just wanted to concentrate on being rich. He didn't care about anything else.
pretty much.
Hey, did a good job at it.
He did a great job.
He did.
He's probably got more money than any other hip hopper.
Because he took it to different ventures.
Yeah, he stopped doing hip hop.
Yeah.
He started doing business.
Acting and stuff like that.
Just business. He invested his money. Is kind of where he made his money. But Fitty.
The vitamin water.
I think the best thing he ever did with his money, remember that beef that he had with Ja Rule? He bought out like the first 15 rows of his concert, and then
That was
there
so
was
petty.
nobody that was sitting there. It was phenomenal.
So petty.
So great.
What I love that 50 does is he tries Floyd Mayweather. I think that's hysterical.
What do you say F me for?
He tries Floyd Mayweather.
No, I know. I was quoting what he said.
You know why he tries him?
How come?
Because Floyd can't read.
You can read one full page of a Harry Potter.
Wow.
Yeah, so you've seen. That is the funniest troll I've ever seen in my
That
life.
was phenomenal.
I love how Armando kept making the references, and it took a while to catch on. He said, "Why F me for?" And you can read one page of it.
That's true. Why F me for it?
I got you, Armando. I understood.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's quite funny. But yeah, he every chance he gets, he trolls Floyd Mayweather.
That's hilarious.
Same thing with Diddy too.
Oh man, he gives Diddy the business, man. But I guess you can do that when you have more money than Fort Knox. I guess like whatever. Birthdays today. Jack Black's birthday. Honey Boo Boo's birthday today.
Honey Boo Boo Child.
Leanne Rimes celebrates a birthday today. As I said yesterday, Roxy Roker from the Jeffersons. Happy birthday. She alive?
She's Jesus Christ. It's too early in the morning to say if someone's alive or not.
The Grim Reaper over here.
I hope so. Oh my
Knocking
God.
on the door.
She died like 30 years ago. Why are we celebrating her birthday? Wow. She's deader than dead.
Because you continue having a birthday on land and then
Beans
not.
don't burn in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, we had this discussion yesterday.
Beans don't burn on the grill.
She was dead when the show was on.
Took a whole lot to ride in just to get up the hill.
Would you say she was spirited to be there?
I don't know. Now we're up
High
in the big
spirits.
leagues. It my turn at best. You guys don't know anything.
No.
I'm not a country person.
It's not country. I'm just giving it a country feel.
Oh, well, it sounded country, so.
You've never heard that, Frank? They've never heard that song.
Nope.
I'll load it for
As
you.
long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up. Come on.
Maybe I heard it, but not the
Moving on up
acapella version.
to the east side. Frank's gonna play it
Oh,
right
you
now.
sound pretty much like her.
Go. You gonna play it?
I've got to find it.
Oh, I thought you got it already. You're
No,
quicker than that
once you
usually.
Tell him something and put something else.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't have his meta glasses to like use it. Go. ding.
So, shout out. Was it yesterday? Was it CP's birthday or was it 2 days ago? DJ CP from the Marlins. 2 days ago.
What a name.
Yep. Yeah, so CP's got some fans because they go ahead and they put names to his acronym. There's some that are very interesting that I'm not going to repeat, but.
Yeah.
East
Oh
side,
my God, it's the exact same.
deluxe apartment in the sky.
It's like she's here with us.
On up to the east side. We kindly got a piece of the pie.
Oh, crap.
Beans don't burn in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot to ride in just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues. Get my turn at best. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're moving on up. Oh no, the boss is here. The bosses are here. So apartment in the sky.
Oh, yeah, you can talk, bro.
It's fine.
Give that man a mic, bro.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary.
Oh, Mary. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And many more, hopefully.
It's crazy.
It's too early to say, are you one?
Oh, we'll be here till 6th period. Are you kidding me? I'm all 39 years old again. Thank you guys. You guys surprised me, Mr. Ferret. You didn't warn me this time. That's okay. I had a feeling the purpose was the surprise, and you got me guys surprised totally. Caught me dancing. I was doing the Jeffersons. I was singing the Jeffersons. And I did the whole, I was doing the whole thing. just got to keep going. So Jesse's our guy. He lets me know if songs have bad words or not. He's our radar. He told me 20 seconds before. Oh.
Oh dear.
Hello?
Oh, Cardi B, bro. That's Cardi, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And she's not saying anything. Yep.
You asked when she said her name. Like, you're like, who said? She goes, Cardi.
No way, really? I didn't know so.
786-828-7068. Poor Cardi's in trouble.
She is.
She's got to stop stabbing people with her nails.
She doesn't even stab anybody.
Well, when she's showing up in like a $7,000 outfit, I don't think she cares that
Hold
much.
on, I saw the testimony. This lady's full of crap. Cardi B is not guilty of anything. For me to defend Cardi, you got to know that. Like, come on now. Come on. Why are we doing this? Where's the scar supposedly on the... what?
Well, allegedly, it's on her cheek. And what did Armando say? That it has
So
you needed cosmetic surgery? Like, hello?
Yeah, so, well, let me start from the beginning, okay? There's a civil assault lawsuit that Cardi B has been, she's been sued by her former security guard, Imani Ellis, due to an altercation that happened in 2018 outside of a Beverly Hills, office building. And apparently, Cardi B, defending her privacy, spat on her.
So she denied spitting on her, but I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
I don't want to judge something that I don't know. I wasn't there, but I don't know.
Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. Scratched her, and the scratches required plastic surgery.
No, she just
fix.
wanted that. She just wanted an excuse to get a plastic surgery.
That's bullcrap.
That's bull.
So
I'm not buying that.
So that's a lie because the receptionist, right, at court, she said that she saw the other woman that Cardi B had the altercation with, and she said that she didn't have anything on her face, and there was also somebody else there that day of the doctor, and he said that he didn't see nothing on her face either.
So yeah, she's seeking damages for emotional distress, for the physical injury, but Cardi's saying that there was no physical altercation; it was just verbal. And yes, the receptionist.
And what was the list? There's a list like insomnia, depression, that she had all of this stuff because of an alleged intense altercation.
She charged for alleging assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, as well as negligence and false imprisonment.
$24 million, am I right?
Right.
$24 million over listen, a little scratch.
Allegedly the scratch.
Allegedly the scratch.
Well, Imani Ellis is alleging that she was the victim.
Of course she will. That's $24 million.
Right.
Yeah, well,
I would too.
Cardi B is saying that she was harassing her and following her and recording her without her consent, and she was just defending her privacy.
But that's not the important part, Mother. The important part is her wig real, right? That's what.
Yeah. Is the hair on your head real? Is that's the question that we need?
And are you black? And are you black?
Are you black?
Yeah.
That's the question that needs to be asked.
Yeah, so the opposing lawyer was confused apparently about her sudden change in hairstyle. One day she was wearing a different hairstyle than the next day, and he said, yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
I mean, but we all know Cardi B always step down where she go. Everywhere she goes, she's gonna have to put some style on her.
Yeah. Why would I go to the courtroom like looking crazy? Like, no, you want to look nice and presentable, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Amaya's got a point, but this like we're like joking about it, but actually like if it was, I don't want to say that, if it was a male, would he ask him, why did you change your toupee of the week? No, he wouldn't. He would have just been like, okay, your hair, whatever, doesn't matter. Like what that question was so unnecessary. It didn't add anything. Your Honor, irrelevance. It had nothing to do with the entire court case.
Okay, so the argument is the opposing lawyer's comments, which by the way, he was talking about her nails, and like you said, is she black?
The nails I kind of understand. I think he worded the question a little weird because the like lady claimed that she had 3-inch nails on. So asking, he was like, oh, can you like, how quick can you change your nails? Like if you can switch them right now to 3-inch nails, would that be possible? And she just answered. So that one I understand because that has something to do with the case.
Yeah.
Her hair had nothing to do with that.
That's what I disliked because a lot of articles were saying, oh, the lawyer was grilling her about her appearance and about her nails, and he was being sexist. When the nails are literally part of the...
Yeah.
They're part of it. People were saying it's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant.
It's what Amaya says. It's just the way he phrased it. Because it was a little weird how he phrased it, but I understand the intention. The intention, not attention. The intention.
I think it's mainly just because her being a woman and her being a celebrity, especially. And I had another point. Never mind.
I want to add that I feel like when all the videos that I've seen of the lawyer like just prosecuting, is that how you say it? Like if the lawyer like asking questions and prosecuting and everything like that, he kind of seems like everywhere from point A to point B. Like he's always like getting called out or always getting like objected and all that stuff. Like he doesn't even know. I feel like he doesn't even know what he's talking about, and he's taking it personally. In one audio, he seemed to be like arguing with Cardi for a second, and the judge literally had to be like, "Hey guys, let's tone it down a little bit." So I think he's like just being everywhere, and the comments about her hair are just like the beginning of people realizing that he's not that good of a lawyer.
Yeah, you guys know when you were younger and you would like argue with your parents and they would say, oh, you should be a lawyer when you grow up.
Te voy a pagar la carrera de abogado.
That's actually incorrect, because to be a lawyer, you can't get so like overly passionate about the situation. You have to be level-headed and cool to understand like the like different perspectives. I know Vicky wants to be a lawyer, right? Was it right? So.
Oh, the world is doomed.
Hello. Excuse you.
What are you gonna legally practice?
Anyways, I don't have a certain law yet. Please don't ask me
You're
that
not
question
blonde,
right
so
now.
you're not legally blonde. What are
No, I'm Latina.
Entiendo lo que te estoy diciendo.
Thank you.
As long as it's not personal injury protection. Maybe you
No.
can do something a little better than that.
No,
'Cause God knows Miami has more personal injury protection lawyers than they do cars. Anyway. Thank you. Yep. Go ahead.
But as Camila was saying, I completely agree. Like, you can definitely be passionate about something, but it's definitely controlling it and showing that, again, like, you can be level-headed even when things like that happen. And it's like that lawyer is taking it so personal. And it's like it's a courtroom. Like, you can't take it personal. Like, you're supposed to be there to do your job, to defend your client. Like, you're not defending your client. You're just kind of trying to defend yourself, but there's no point in that.
He's teetering the line of unprofessionalism. Like he's jumping the jump rope. Yeah. He's almost there, but he's not doing it completely.
Also, in Cardi's defense, if there really was a physical altercation, what this woman was doing, recording her in a moment where she's literally going to the doctor, that is so personal. She's acting like paparazzi. I'm sorry, at least to me, it's okay to smack a paparazzi cameraman in the face.
You think so?
Yes. No, completely. Okay, so Raph, you bring up an amazing point. That's like one of the things. Imagine, well, for the boys it might be a little harder, but imagine you're pregnant, right? You're very, very vulnerable. They said around 3 to 4 months pregnant, right? This is not her first case, so I'm sure like it wasn't like her first rodeo or nothing. But a person that you're supposed to like have protecting you, because that's your security guard, so that's their job to protect you, right? Right or wrong?
Right.
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you. So I look over and I see her with her phone out trying to record me. Mind you, I ain't even tell the world that I'm pregnant yet. What am I supposed to think? I'm supposed to think that you just taking a picture for me? No.
See.
Like, Cardi says that she speculated that the lady was trying to expose her pregnancy before Cardi put it out. And if
That sounds accurate.
that
Yeah,
sounds
makes sense,
accurate,
makes sense.
exactly. Especially as someone of her like high status. Everybody know who Cardi B is. Why would I allow someone to go ahead and try to record me while I'm pregnant? Like, no, you're not gonna catch me.
Also, sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Go.
Well, I was gonna say, if someone is as slimy to record somebody, to record their employer while they're visibly pregnant in order to try and expose that to the internet, they would be slimy enough to lie in order to win money in a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying?
And she's like, what is it? Milking it. Like, she's really, really, really milking it.
And I'm reading this article right now. She's pregnant. In what state is she in to fight someone? Like, she's literally pregnant, 5'3", 130 pounds, and like she said, her body's very vulnerable. She is in no state to fight someone. And apparently she was asked in the court, where's this coming from?
It's my phone. So many people sending messages today. It's kind of crazy.
He's going through reels right now.
In the courtroom, she was asked if she is disabled. And then she said, at that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. Of course.
Have you guys seen videos of pregnant women, like especially like when they have like the belly big, they try to bend down, they can't really.
Or they waddle too.
Yeah, they waddle. So how do you think she's gonna fight it down a KO style with her security guard? No. Also the fact, in an alternate universe, if Cardi B already announced that she was pregnant, still doesn't make it right. Like, respect her privacy. That's a private moment between her and her doctor, and you are getting paid. Remember, you're getting paid to protect her and be her security, and then you're out here like recording her without her permission.
Guys, you're not allowed to record nobody in a doctor's office. That's HIPAA. Y'all know what HIPAA is?
No.
No, I don't.
Y'all don't. Okay.
You guys don't know what HIPAA is?
Educate us.
Hippopotamus?
Well, I'm not human AI, so I'm not like familiar with the like.
Say it in your terms.
In my terms, it's basically like you can't put out nobody else's information. When I was working with kids, I'm not allowed to say, oh, his parent did this and this, or his parent did that and that to somebody else. You're not allowed to do that because you're exposing somebody else's information. Like
it's the same way with the doctor.
Doctor-patient, like confidentiality. Like
it's like a Hippocratic oath or something.
Yes.
Perhaps. I don't know.
Well, the Hippocratic Oath is the one that you take as a doctor, that you're going to do
Yeah.
whatever you can to save somebody's life, whatever.
I see.
HIPAA is...
The HIPAA privacy rule sets a national standards for the law. Sorry, go.
Go ahead, you're reading it. You might as well. Go ahead.
Go.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. The HIPAA privacy rule sets national standards for the lawful use and disclosure of PHI, or when a patient has the right to control their health information and not give it to anyone else.
Angie, if you have the sniffles, it's not my business. Doctors aren't allowed to tell me that you have the sniffles. You don't have to tell me you have the sniffles. And if I know you have the sniffles, I'm not supposed to say, hey, she's got the sniffles. That is against the law. My health is my privacy.
Correct.
So, the big joke is, if I have hemorrhoids, it's none of your business, right?
Hello?
I'm just making a joke right
But
now.
why did you pick that example?
Because that would be embarrassing. Like one of the jokes we
But
play.
you always pick the worst examples for everything. That's why people look at you weird.
Good.
It's okay. You're in your late 50s.
He's actually 3 years old.
This is akin of what my grandmother would have had as a sippy cup back in her day.
All right.
But
You're
Miguel,
calling me old man, right? But
you have to be honest. You kind of dig that grave yourself. Like
What
you
grave?
you brought up the disease. You expect Armando not to say something? You expect him not to chime in?
I'm just saying, you're being very protective about your sippy cup.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Very protective. But he left it on top of a computer cart, and I had to go inside and be like, Armando, your baby,
cup? Yeah.
your kid is outside. Go
I've lost
get
it twice more since, by the way.
Yeah, and you can't be mean to him. His mom bought him that cup.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That's very true.
He's as truthful as Cardi B's security guard, because I don't think his mom bought him that cup at all.
Armando, do you suffer from PTSD? Do you suffer from insomnia?
I do.
Anxiety, depression?
I do. Not depression, but everything else, yes. Anxiety, PTSD.
No, mister, but from a scratch.
Okay, so I'm going to answer this honestly. So I do have PTSD from a scratch.
Really?
Okay, but I feel like your scratch wasn't that scratch.
Oh, you don't.
What was your scratch?
Yeah, I feel
Guys, are you sure?
I'm scared to hear
I feel
this.
like your
I'm
scratch
scared
was
to hear
something
this.
different.
Are you sure?
Yours were more intense.
Your scratch was.
You
this
guys
one?
like it when I'm real, right?
Okay, but we're saying yours is
Towards
more
the end
intense.
of my marriage, my ex-wife laid hands on me and she put a scratch on my face. I had to say that my nephew scratched my face. The scar's gone. Obviously, you can't see it, but yeah, she whacked me real good. That's why all I can think about with the story is that, which is why I said I do have PTSD, because as you guys talk about it, the only thing I can think about is somebody laying paws on me and doing that.
But would you say that it's like that was someone who was supposed to be close to you, someone that you were like never supposed to encounter that with? Like
100%. And in fact,
Right.
had it been a man, the ass whooping would have been profound. But it was my ex-wife, so I just took it like a champ.
So, not to disregard the pain that comes from getting scratched by someone's nails, because it hurts pretty bad.
It burns. I remember.
Play, bro.
Yeah, it burns. This woman's acting like she got scratched by a wild animal. Like her entrails came out or something.
Tell her
It's
little
literally-
Neosporin will work
it's
just
nails.
fine. That's what I did.
It's nails. At most, acrylic nails. It's not that bad.
Guys, I don't know what Cardi B did or didn't do. I know that I was grabbed and pulled down. It was done to create a scar.
No, that's crazy.
So So with the ladies,
And I don't have a scar.
she tried to like.
It's true. I'm not making this up. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Maya.
No, that she's like trying to like scratch. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like she's making it like Raph said. Like she's making it seem like Cardi like killed her entire family. Like I don't know what's going on.
Or like jumped her allegedly.
Allegedly like jumped her, stomped on her. Like
She's saying that Cardi B even took a swing at her. Like,
pregnant.
Yeah.
This is a good day, ladies and gentlemen. My good friend Ray Bretto has walked in the room, and we all know him to be our leader, one of our fearless leaders.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting this today, Mr. Bretto. Good to see you, bro.
See you. Happy birthday. I had to come for a special day.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bretto. Somebody give him a microphone. He's not shy of a microphone. He's not Telechea. Telechea runs away from the microphone.
I don't know. I'm looking at him and he kind of moved to the
Well,
back
he's not
table.
a
like,
big fan of it, but he's not like PT. That PT just does not like the microphone. So she said happy birthday from like 12 miles away from the mic. What's going on, Mr. Bretto? I call you Mr. Bretto because the kids are here, but you know you're Ray to me always. You're the king.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's special because it's obviously your special day. And it's even more special because it's on a special week, right?
It's definitely on a special week.
Have we had a lot of conversations on what's going on this week?
We talk a little bit, but they're not as big fans like we are. Like we're licking our chops. Like I was gonna call you yesterday because I see how much people are getting for tickets, and I was tempted, but I can't miss the experience of game day. I'm not. I've waited too long for this, so I chose to not sell them. I was like, I'm gonna sell them.
No,
Nope, not gonna do it. So we're getting there early, and we're gonna have a good time, and that's gonna be part of my birthday celebration is to go tailgate and watch Notre Dame get their butts whooped this week.
Awesome. So
University of Miami
okay.
starts their football season. By the way, I have some news for you, and Mr. Bretto doesn't know this. I haven't really announced it. We're going to make a major announcement. Slam Radio will be carrying professional sports in the evenings starting in September.
Oh, wow.
Professional and college sports. And starting September 6th, we will carry the University of Miami. I believe they play Bethune-Cookman on the 6th. We'll be carrying that game here on Slam Radio, Sirius XM Channel 145.
Oh, awesome.
And September 13th against USF in Miami as well.
Wow.
That game will be aired right here on Slam Radio, and we're planning on doing pregame stuff. Not pregame, but like Friday before the game, talk about the game, and then come back post to give a wrap-up about what went down over the weekend. And we're going to do that with a lot of our play-by-play properties. We have an FSU game coming up on September 6th at noon. We'll be carrying that game. We're going to carry some hockey, apparently. It looks like maybe we'll get some Panthers games that got to get cleared. So this is a new era in Slam Radio where we're able to do that. And the strategy is people who listen to the game will be tuned in the next morning to us, and that's what we kind of want. So this is in partnership with Pandora and with SiriusXM that we're doing this, and it's kind of exciting. It's kind of like I run a radio station that's going to carry Canes football. And Mr. Bretto, I bring that up to you because if you remember a few years ago, I was very adamant about getting flag football started here at Slam Radio. At Slam. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, I got a bunch of visitors here. This is nuts.
Boy, this is gonna be good.
This is definitely going to be good. Yeah, you got to let them in, Zix. Got to let them in. And I had to bow out from coaching flag football because of NCAA violations in case something like this ever happened.
Correct.
So I wanted to tell you that at least we did the right thing and we were able to get these things cleared. So I got a bunch of teachers and former employees coming in here to say hello. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Oh, my God. I don't think I've ever had anything like this happen before. No, Lydia doesn't want the mic. You know Miss Ruiz doesn't want the mic. That's for sure. I love you guys. I know you're teaching. Los quiero mucho. Thank you so much.
Give her the mic.
Oh, wait a minute. Miss Ruiz, the GM is asking for you to take the mic.
Yep.
Yeah, she's the boss here, so I
Yeah,
think you have to.
You're in my territory now.
You're in her territory now, is what she said. Yep, and she's saying it live on the mic. No, you have to turn it off. We keep it on. We're good. So we're excited about all this. Like, this is all new, and that our project with preserving the Olympia Theater. You might want to open the door for her if you're trying to let her in. I don't know. Not you. But the beauty of this is that this was a brainchild of ours from years ago, right? And we even thought about maybe doing FIU football since FIU football. I mean, we were never able to get it done. So I'm so proud that we're able to get it done. So happy we're able to get it done on the heels of starting college football, which has me super, super excited. Frank and I are all geeked up about the start of the season. And I think it's exciting that we're going to be able to pick some games and be able to talk about them before they are and then recap them afterwards. It's something we've never been able to do here at Slam Radio, so it's exciting. You're doing good, Ray. It's the first few days, the first few weeks of you no longer being our principal.
Yes.
So there has to be good and bad. But before we go any further, you think you know somebody, right? You think they raised him right. And then his daughter becomes a Gator. I don't know what the heck. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Dottie. She had a birthday recently. Happy belated birthday to Dariana.
Thank you.
But more importantly, she's killing it. And her trip and her new phase of her life is exciting for all of you. And I'm very, very happy for you and Sylvia as well. That has to be a big change. You've had a lot of changes in the last few weeks.
A lot, yes. Definitely a lot. She's doing great. Thank you. Yeah, her birthday was last week.
We love you, Dottie.
You're my boy.
A week before yours. And you share a special one with one of our friends.
Rolly.
Yeah. So
happy birthday, Rolly.
Happy birthday to Rolly. It's been great. At least still coming back. Fortunately, I'm still helping the school out with certain things, mainly student services, and eventually we'll get into part of my foundation last year. Started by giving scholarships. So you guys that are juniors and seniors, especially seniors, but juniors I like to say because you guys got to prepare for the future. And a lot of what you guys are putting on your resume is important. So if you haven't, as a junior, really started doing, volunteer work, working with the community or any, extracurricular activities, I think it's important to do that. That's one of the things that we look at specifically within my foundation. But we gave last year, I think 7 or 8 scholarships out.
I think it was 8.
Yeah. And for those of you who are interested, I think you have a pretty much 6-7 months to prepare for that.
All right.
And then
he got it, by the way.
Yes. But anyways, looking forward to working with that group of seniors to try to get you prepared. I think we got to do a better job of getting you guys out of Miami and into more experiences in universities, even though nothing against FIU, which has grown tremendously. But the college experience, I think, is something that everybody should experience. And especially, this is coming from somebody that is a mama's boy still to this day and didn't want to go away for college. But I do see the huge benefit in that and your guys' growth as a person. So if any of you at any point want to have a conversation with me, I would love to sit down with you, but look forward to working with you guys all year. And congratulations. I didn't know that about the college and professional
About to make a big
sports.
announcement about it because it was still removed. So I just wanted to kind of
Okay.
spring it as we got closer to it. And I figured you let Labor Day come and go, and then you make the announcement. Like, what do you mean this week we're going to have, wow, they've been working hard over there at Slam Radio. We really have. I give a shout out to our students. I give a shout out to Miss Milian, who's now part of the team. Obviously, Frank's always doing great work with us, but it's growing. And Mr. Berto, you played a huge role in that. You always gave me the ability to do what I wanted to do here. And as the new team came in, I guess they liked what they saw. So thank you for allowing me to express myself that way and to run the station. In a way, there was no blueprint. There was no rule book. And I had to figure it out, even without really having the backbone of being a teacher at the beginning. Now this is year 9. I love being around them, which you told me would happen.
Yeah.
I never expected that. I was like, kids. 9 years later, look how it is. That's all I care about.
That's awesome.
But I think more importantly is that they're learning their voice And there's a few people who are instrumental in making this grow, and you're definitely one of them. From walking in here on your birthday to give me a TV, I got to give you a gift on my birthday. I got to figure out what I'm going to give you. But I will give you much thanks for being one of my biggest supporters and one of my closest friends. I love you like a brother, and I can't wait till Sunday. We're going to tailgate.
Yes,
We'll have
sir.
a good time. I have a couple glasses of water, like I say.
Yes.
So we can stay hydrated in this heat, in the South Florida heat. But more importantly, we want to watch the University of Miami Hurricanes embark on what I think can be a national championship season. But it starts week 1. Of course, Alberto Natarem's doing this tomahawk chop stuff. I don't know why, but he always is my contrario. Always my contrarian.
I'll be up there in October to show him a little something.
I'm supposed to jump in your pickup truck and maybe do the same. We'll see.
Okay.
See if Mr. Alvarez gives me the time off. I'd love to go catch that.
We'll get a 12-passenger van then.
That'll be good. I'm all in. Just don't expect me to drive. That's all.
No, we got that. Remember, we got a designated driver.
That's true. That's right. One.
My brother.
Good old Rolly, baby. Shout out to Rolly. You're my boy. Back on the other side. Good morning, amigos. Here saying thank you, Mr. Breto.
Thank you. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. Back on the other side. Amaya's a little cold, so I had to give her my jacket so she could function.
It actually works, kind of. It does come.
Look at that. You gotta know my fit's pretty good when it looks good on you too. Look at that.
Everything looks good on me, mister.
That's true. That's true.
You look like Napoleon right
Yo, that side eye was actually crazy.
Don't hate me because you ain't me. It's okay.
Wow.
Flacco going, wow.
Yep.
You know what I should gift you for your birthday?
What's that?
A nice case with a bow tie inside of it.
No bow ties. My goodness.
Ugh.
Bow ties are so corny.
Bow ties are so kids.
Bow ties
Exactly.
are cool.
Because you're a kid.
I've never worn a bow tie. I wish I could wear a bow tie.
You would wear one though.
Yeah, you would wear it well. I could see you wearing that well. I'm not doing a bow tie. That looks tacky.
You would look like Mr. Peabody.
Jesse, could you see me wearing a bow tie, bro? Come on now. Bow tie for real? No. You are my keeper on this because I gotta look gangster. If not, I'm not. A bow tie? That'll look weak. What do you think? A bow tie with the jacket. Like if I would have worn the ensemble with a bow tie today.
I know, but he's saying like it looks good or not?
I don't think it looks good. I'm asking your opinion.
But I low key think it give that little professional look. You feel me?
Hey.
If you do it right, it looks good.
I think it looks a little bit fruity. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I always leave it to Angie to tell you exactly how she feels, right? What's up, Alberto? You tell me, bro.
Mister, you look like you're gonna look like a little pup with a little bow tie on.
I don't think it looks good.
But why y'all saying little bow tie? Like, why can't the bow tie be like, I don't know, average or like it could?
All right. Wait. But what about the tie though? Like, what about the tie though? Like, it gotta be a bow tie.
If
that's what they want me to wear. I had a purple tie I didn't wear today.
Who's they? It's just Armando himself.
Yep. Oh, Armando's speaking for all of you, I thought, no?
I'm speaking for everybody in this video that you
We
should
don't
wear
claim him speaking for all of us.
Exactly.
We all want you to wear a bow tie.
No, cause
Nah. That's true though. That's true though. I ain't gonna let anybody speak for a lot of people. You feel me? Everybody speak for themselves.
That's right. But I let Jesse get my back. Like Jesse, you know how Messi has a bodyguard, right? Jesse's my bodyguard.
Yo, mister, matter of fact, you know what? You just open yourself to a new position on bro. So look. Check me out though. I'm running for class president, you feel me?
Are you serious?
Wait. Yes. But hold on though.
Be careful, he might win.
I bet.
Be
Appreciate
careful,
you.
he might win. Well, the thing is, first day of school, you're like, yo, our class was weak last year. We only did one event. What do we got to do to make this different? The senior class got to be kicking it up. We got to be. I was like,
you feel me?
I feel it.
Because last year, but shit was whack. You feel me? But I'm trying to turn it up this year, you know, and like I'm trying to open up a lot of doors. You feel me?
I feel you.
But I need a lot of votes, so I need security, you know. So I need security with me.
Medina,
I be
we're gonna
you know
get
what though?
Medina
You know what?
2026.
But it's 'cause- you feel me? It's because you know presidential threats and shit. You feel me? Like,
oh, dog.
like,
Oh my God.
I need
We've
somebody to
had
have
the
back.
twice already.
Your mouth.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay. He's in a good mood. Let him go.
Blur, like delete it. Hold up, I'm hyped up right now. I ain't gonna lie, but like I need eyes behind my back. You know, like get down, Mr. President, something like that.
So you want me with the jacket? I mean, like, all I need is the sunglasses. I go downstairs to get the sunglasses. I'll be his bodyguard.
You feel
Can
me?
we
Like
pull this off before the end of class? Take a picture.
Mister, I'll do you a favor. You feel me? 2 for 1, and Frank wanna hop in on that. You
I'm
feel me?
gonna get my sunglasses from downstairs, which means Alan's gonna go get them, right? And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the jacket back on, which is gonna have to be cold, but it'll be towards the end of class. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna take a picture like I'm his bodyguard.
You
I
feel
love that.
me?
That's right.
Come on, bruh.
I got you, bro. I got you. I said I always got your back. I always told you since
Yes, sir.
Since day one, I said I got your back. So that's how you get your back. I'm gonna be your bodyguard. There you go. I mean, I dress for the part. No bow tie then. You see, you can't wear a bow tie.
Maybe a bow tie and some suspenders.
No suspenders. Then there's nobody gonna take me serious. They're not gonna take me seriously as a security
If he
detail.
gets a bow tie, you know when your dog goes to the vet and they come back with other little ensemble they got going on? You want him to look like that? No.
Yo, but that's cool though. Let them think you sweet. Let them think you sweet, bruh. You feel me? Let them try you. You feel me? Oh, this is a pretty boy. Nah,
pretty boy.
You feel me? It's a sergeant over here.
You see why he's my hype guy? You're my hype girl. I knew you were gonna get mad.
Hey.
Hype girl, hype guy. Hype girl, hype guy.
Here's the difference.
He's not my hype guy. He was gonna wear a bow tie.
Here's the difference. He hypes you up. Just you. I'm hyping you up to the ladies. At 786-828-7068.
You ever had your own pimp? You ever had your own pimp? That's what I got in Camila. Camila's always pimping me out. She doesn't have the cane, but she wears it well.
I should get one, to be honest.
She needs the pinky ring.
Well, we should. Yep. That's what I got. Somebody asked me about my pinky ring yesterday. I think it was you. So that's what we should do for Halloween. We should dress up. right?
This chicken is cold.
And you go with a cane, right? You're my pimp, and then whatever.
Pimp Lucius.
Matamoros was just gone crazy. We've gone off the deep end here, bro. We
Gotta-
lost our mind.
There's just too much going on.
There's a lot going on. It's a little crazy, but that's good though. That's how we like. We like organized chaos. So we got to get them sunglasses so I can take a picture. With the new class president because he's gonna win. Are you up against another one of my students? I really hope not.
Me.
Who's running? Who's me? Who just said me?
No, like, I think who's running?
Who is?
Mendes.
No, Mendes, like Mendes.
Man, that's a little speed bump in the way. It don't matter. That's a speed bump in the way. You feel me? Go over
So
it.
hold on a second.
Go
this
over
was
it.
not on my bingo
By any
card.
means.
This was not on my bingo card. That the class presidential race would be between two of my students, Jesse Medina.
No, but check me out though, bro, cause I'm gonna do good. You feel me?
I
Like
know
I'm gonna
you
do
are.
good for the civilians of the school.
But you know
Feel
what's
me?
Civilians.
Like
Let
for
him-
the law
let him-
of
he's
slam.
cooking. He's cooking. Let him cook, please.
bro.
Joseph Mendes.
I but that means they got to interview him. Mendes too.
You know, we should have like a.
Yeah.
We should. When is this voting going on? When does this happen?
Man, September 9th, man.
So you know what? Like next, I'm not even kidding. Next Tuesday. When do I have Mendes? Do I have him next? Is Mendes next?
Oh, you haven't tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, so we got to do it on separate days. We have one day Jesse come and we interview him like if it's a debate thing.
But wait,
We're interviewing a presidential candidate, Jesse Medina, and then the next day we interviewing presidential candidate Joseph Mendes. And bro, we're gonna have some fun.
But have them both on air and have them debate. Have a
I'm not gonna have them debate. That because you think this is a crazy. Would you imagine having both of them debate?
That'd be great.
That'd be nuts.
They're not even
We're
gonna
gonna have
take each
to
other
dump
serious.
the entire
Can you imagine
entire
them?
segment.
No, for real, man. Bleep, 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 bleep. I mean, something else.
It's gonna be like the Cardi
That was
B
gonna be
song
a dumb
we
button
had
like
at the
this.
beginning.
We should do this. I think we should do this. We should plan this by all means.
Mister.
Yes.
It's gonna end up like the Cardi B song we had at the beginning when Alan messed up. He did it.
Frank, you missed a moment in Slam Radio history. A song that's in the system, Frank. We didn't out him. I forgot you didn't know. Like this should give you further proof. When they screw up, you need to tell me and stop defending them. So, a song that's in our system, this guy looks it up, and what does he get? Yeah, he get the dirty version. Like, we literally had to just shut everything off because it was like every third word was bleep, bleep, filth, flarn, filth. What is it?
OGM.
Yes,
no, it's not
Armando.
in our system.
Well, hold on. I think
it's not?
a great idea is forming here. I think we should have all the presidential candidates to sit in this chair and campaign.
And wear bow ties.
Slam Radio could host
Apparently.
a campaign of
Caballo, I'm in the one at a time. I'm not having them together. It's chaos if you have them together.
Oh, but it'd be so cool. Like that's such great student involvement.
No,
Slam
it
Radio
wouldn't.
could- yeah,
No,
it'd be
it wouldn't.
amazing.
You didn't have that class.
Did you have third period last year?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You were in fourth period, right? Yeah, like we had that. There was a radio show, and we lived it every other day. And no, we're gonna interview them separately. But Jesse, for real, he feels like he's gonna win this thing. I'm gonna get
Appreciate all the support.
Medina 2026, baby. There you go.
Mendes 2026.
Oh, you're Mendes. You're Team Mendes, huh?
Of course.
Imagínate.
I'm
Ain't
excited
enough
to see this
space.
live.
Ain't enough space for no Mendes up there.
I didn't expect this. Frank, did you expect that there would be a presidential schism here in Slam Radio?
Especially not with the two names that I just heard.
Well, I would have figured like Victoria would have run for it or something.
Something like that, right. I'm proud of Jesse, though.
I'm proud of Jesse. By the way,
Jesse looks like he's standing on business. He's like, no, my senior year is going to count.
allow me to yes, I'm going to say it. Like, Jesse's GPA over the last 2 years has risen dramatically. 3 of the 4 9 weeks last sorry that I'm outing you. 3 of the 4 9 weeks last year, he finished honor roll.
Wow.
And there was a gentleman that I'm not implying that he wasn't a good student or he wasn't a smart kid, but there's been a huge change in him. And his energy is intoxicating. Teenagers are teenagers, man. We learn from you guys and you guys learn from us. But to see that growth in you and for you to actually take this process seriously, I'm not making fun of you. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It means enough to you to do and say all this stuff. I'm sorry you're so cold in here, but
Nah, I appreciate you, Mister. But like, I'm for real trying to take it serious. You know, like
know
everybody
you
think I'm joking, but
No.
shit, my last year, you feel me? Like I'm trying to go out live. You know.
I feel you. You want more than
I'm
one
tryna-
event
I'm
this
tryna-
year. I know he was hung up on it. He walked in here first day of school, man. I don't believe this class. We boring, man. We did one event last year.
Wait,
One
wait,
event.
hold
We
up,
couldn't
man.
agree on anything. We're gonna make this happen this year. I'm like, okay. I was surprised.
Bro, Mister, ain't gonna be another whack season.
No. And plus, you only got one senior year, right?
Exactly.
Only one senior year, indeed. Wow, that's good news. So like maybe I need to wear a bow tie for those interviews. No,
Yeah, you should, yeah.
No.
Maybe like for
No.
one you wear one color and for
No.
the other one you wear okay.
No. But it's a
Mister,
good
I already
try.
told you it looks fruity, bro. Don't pull up with a bow tie.
See,
He's
Angie's
trying to
got
make
my
you look
back.
bad.
Bro. Angie's got my back. I got you, Angie.
I think it's jolly.
So Frank, am I allowed to give like shout outs here or not? Like
Yes.
I can?
Yes, you can give.
So you saw Mr. Bredo came in.
You had a parade of people.
That was crazy. Mr. Lozano came in to wish me happy birthday. I love Mr. Lozano.
You were supposed to be on break. I had timed it perfect so they can come in, but you weren't on break.
Ms. Torres came in. These people, I adore them and I love them. And then one of our parents came in. Ms. Ruiz came in. And apparently my GM and her joined forces to get me some gift and some cupcakes or whatever they got me. I don't know what they got. I have to look at it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, it looks like it's nice with the whole thing.
You know, if you get full and you want to like share and you want to like have some.
It's his birthday, bro.
I got
like-
you. I got like this. Like I have enough space for two.
So let me ask, Amaya, you went to New York with us in April, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember how we made fun of Zicky for always being hungry?
Yo. Yo, that boy could eat. I'm telling y'all, he
I have a
could eat.
feeling that if we'd have taken Zicky and Camila, none of us would have ate. They would have ate all our food.
Are you calling?
Zicky would have been like King Charlie in the dog pound. He would have been "Arr," not letting anybody eat. But she'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, I'm eating. I'll talk later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I'll get to you in a minute. Whoa, whoa.
You know.
Why are you guys so hungry all the time?
You know, I remember one time Maya told me the only time she saw me quiet is when I was eating.
Here comes Zicky's gonna defend himself. Zix.
Sir, like, if the food's good, I'm gonna eat it. That's how I show my appreciation for it.
Zick.
What do you mean?
Zix. We went in the morning to Bryant Park, and while everybody was having coffee, lattes,
I had a
little
waffle.
pastry, you know what this guy had?
Leave him alone. That was my most proudest moment of Zicky.
A double gyro freaking pita.
Gyro. They are correct.
New York style. Like it
Hell
was
yeah.
this big.
I would too.
I said, "What are you doing?"
And he still
oh,
talks
I've never
about
tried
it to
this.
this day.
Bro, it was so good.
I told you it was good. It's fantastic.
I need to get another one, bro.
Yeah, but
I need another one.
We need to get
It was
another.
early,
I'm gonna
man.
get one.
It was really early.
I know it was the first thing I ate, but like it was worth it. Like,
I was eating a glizzy with him like for breakfast. Like,
that's
what's the big
okay.
deal?
Wasn't it the same day?
It was. We ordered it together.
That's
He ordered the gyro and I ordered the glizzy.
What's wrong with
No,
you? Some
no. Listen, I had a cute little waffle with Nutella.
Yes, the waffle place and the cone and whatever.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
cool.
but that's
that
too
was
much
nice.
sugar.
So actually, it was actually really good, and I'm not big on sugar, and I'm not a breakfast person at all by any means. So when I saw the waffle, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I look over, and he having a full three-course meal,
Three-course meal.
appetizer. Like, what's
Amazing.
going on?
That was dinner.
That's okay.
And them little food stands must be the greatest food I ever had.
Oh my God! Why did you just say that, Zicky? Oh my God! It's real though. He's being real. So
Not wrong though.
Zicky, where was it that I had to tell you you're not allowed to eat anymore? Was that at Carmine's?
Carmine.
Okay, cause I kept eating all the spaghetti.
Yeah, you weren't leaving anything for anybody else.
Yeah, but like nobody was eating it.
Then we went the next day or 2 days later. We went to a pizzeria, one of the top pizzerias in all of the country, Angelo.
Angelo's.
Really good.
So good. Oh my
So
god.
Portnoy gave it a 9.4, I think. This place is the greatest pizza place I've ever eaten at by rating. Not my favorite, but it's in my top 3. That was unbelievable. Everybody in the one was like, "Oh my God, this
Yeah,
is
it's
even
like-
real."
No, yeah, it was. Really
I looked at Zicky, I go, "No more than 2," and everybody started laughing. Right? If you didn't give Zicky a pie, he would have eaten the pie.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was amazing.
Don't really-
Like Joe's was good. Joe's was amazing.
That's right, we did
But-
Joe's too.
But that pizza, oh my god.
But Joe's is more like an
slice.
institution. It's a slice. You went. It's
Yeah.
the whole ambiance thing.
Yeah.
Joe's is an above average slice, right, Karen? Right? It's an above average slice. It's very good. No, it was just to get a nod from
Yeah,
her.
all I'm
Okay.
saying is yesterday at lunch, I got traumatized by Zeke. I saw him eat like 3 platefuls nonstop.
Oh what?
All right, this is the part where before we go to break, I want shout outs. That means you have to mark tape, right? I want to give my cousin Tommy Reyes in New York a shout out. Tommy Reyes.
You're my boy!
6.5 years ago, he took in Zeke. Zeke was literally weeks old. He's been his foster dad for nearly 7 years. Zeke then took took 2 Zeke sisters in as well. And over the course of 6.5 years, he's been a foster parent to all 3 of them. Yesterday, in a New York court, it was decided that his petition to apply for adoption has been granted. He now can start the process to adopting these 3 kids. And before I start to cry and get emotional, I want to give a lot of love to my cousin Tommy. It's a long 6.5-year road. And we've all been, Frank, you know Tommy very well. We've been by his side the whole time. He sends me a text yesterday and says, Primo, here's your birthday gift. They can call you Tio now. And I don't think I've ever been more moved by anything. I'm very proud of you, Tommy. And it takes a real powerful person to have the chutzpah to adopt someone else, to care for someone else the way you care for Zeke, for Layla, for Purity. Those are my nieces and nephew now, and I'm proud of you for being their dad, but I'm even prouder for being a part of their life. Shout out to you, bro. I told you if you stick it through, it would work out, and I'm very proud of you, bro. That was my birthday gift yesterday, bro. Nothing makes me happier than something like that. And my cousin, after 6.5-year struggle, bro.
Brother,
How many times I've gone to New York to give him solace and to hug him and to tell him it's going to be all right. Everybody asks me why I go to New York so much. That's one of the main reasons I go.
He texted me, and then you ended up texting me a little later. I was busy. I didn't see it. And then all of a sudden, I saw that he had texted me too, man, and I blew his phone up with text messages. I was so happy for him, man.
Family over everything.
We love you, Tommy.
Love you, Tommy. I wanted him to know I did that on the air. I got a bunch of other shout-outs because people have been so nice to me today. Go, Larry. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Back on the other side. Good morning, amigo. Sirius XM 145. Ay, Jojito, como me recuerda los días de the Fun House in Palm Beach, baby. That's George Lamont, Bad of the Heart, Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145. Georgie Lamont and I used to hang out in the VIP, Frank.
Come on now.
Yo, I swear to God.
You're name dropping again.
Swear to God.
That's crazy.
The Fun House in West Palm Beach. I used to go almost every Saturday out there. And they used to have some great live freestyle performers. And one of them they had was George Lamont. George happened to be friends with the owner of the club, who the owner of the club was a friend of mine, Cuban brother of mine. And I had VIP status for years going there. And they would put their stars into the VIP. And George Lamont and I, we became friends. It was kind of cool. He went back 2 other times, and both times I went over there. And those were some good times. Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
So I was familiar with the name, but never got to go because I was too young to go.
Yeah, the Funhouse was way before your time. Well, they named it after a New York club that used to be called the Funhouse that was kind of chaotic, to say the least. West Palm Beach's version wasn't as chaotic, but West Palm Beach, you know, the one thing the American women liked over there were Cuban boys. So us Cuban boys would go dressed the part and whatever. We had a good time. Always had a good time at the Funhouse.
Good times.
Had a good time today, Frank.
Yep.
It's been a lot of fun. We had our principal, our former principal come through. We had our vice principal come through. And now we got to the point of the show where, I don't know, we got to wrap things up, if you will. We really didn't have a direction of conversation, right, Frank? Like, we just didn't. And yesterday was all about choices. So when we come back from break, I guess we'll sum up the show with a topic that's near and dear to my heart. Getting a year older. How does that feel? How does one feel during their birthday? It's a strange dynamic. We talked yesterday. I don't like the adulation. I prefer. Notice everything I've done is to deflect of that fact.
Like you've had a lot of light shined on you today. Like there's been some stragglers coming by, and I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing here?" And then you're like, "All right,
listen,
birthday stuff."
Yeah, man. I have a couple of first level students that are making it their point to come see me between every class. They're here now, but I just think it's cool that they take it upon themselves. They just met me. Like, nah, mister, we're going to make this day special for you. You're going to be seeing us before and after every period. I think it's cool. So that stuff's fun. But it's even more fun to see the new kids be part of everything. And like I said, I hope nobody's got anything else planned. I think that's enough distraction for one day. We got business to tend to here in this radio station. And when we come back from break, the first business at hand, clocks. A good old-fashioned message from the old man, 1 year older, that is, which will take you into the 10 o'clock hour here at Slam Radio. We'll be back. Didn't we decide on this already? Didn't we make a change already?
We didn't make any change. I made an executive decision that this is gonna remain the birthday song.
No.
Yes. Absolutely.
I want to ask the new kids on the block. Raise your hand if you've heard this song before, guys. Virgo! Virgo! No! 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 It's Virgo, baby. Final segment of the program. I like the 50 version better.
50 version is a little more subtle. I like this one. This one's very harsh and it's very in your face.
All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna play the 50 and then they're gonna vote on it. We're giving them the power to vote here.
No, I don't like that.
Watch.
This is my decision.
So they heard this song. A lot of them raised their hand. Now play the other one.
I don't think I have the other one with the lyrics.
Yeah, you do. You have to. It's your birthday.
I do. See, it's like, all right, it says it's your birthday, but it's like,
Who's heard this song? Find me in the club. Look, they like this song better,
Frank.
Frank.
They like this song, but there's nothing like this. This is more hype.
Hold on, we're gonna ask them. Raise your hand if this is your choice for the birthday song at Slam Radio. Raise your hand. Frank will raise his hand. Oh boy, you might win, Frank. Hold on.
Go, Larry, it's your birthday. Go, Larry, it's your birthday. Come on, man. Anybody dances to this. The other one's kind of like, all right, all right.
But the other one's subtle.
It's a great song. I don't like subtle.
Play the other one. Play the other one.
Give me a second.
How did you vote against your boy Fitty? How did you vote against Fitty? Raise your hand if this is the song. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bro, it's a dead heat.
Wow, really? That's
It's
great.
Half and half.
Cool.
That's crazy. How did you vote against Fitty?
Because Uncle Luke's the OG. That's been our birthday song from the moment we opened this station. How are we gonna change that?
Call Uncle Luke.
Hold on. Here's the other thing, though.
Call Uncle Luke. I'll go late if Uncle Luke comes on and say happy birthday to me.
Larry, how many times have we teased someone's birthday? You can't tease it with the 51, but like with this one, we did this all the time when we do this.
But that's our thing. Call Uncle Luke. If you get Uncle Luke on the phone, I'll never change this song.
Send me his number. I
thought you had his number.
I don't have Uncle Luke's number.
Come on, you have Uncle Luke's number.
I'd be calling him all the time if I had his number.
You really don't have Uncle Luke's number?
No, I really don't have Uncle Luke's number.
Why did I think you had it?
No, don't have it.
All right, I'm going to send it to you right now. Luther Campbell. Here we go. He's not going to answer the phone, but whatever. I'll share contact with you.
Yo, I'm tripping. I have his number.
You do have his number.
I'll call him right now.
You have his number. Of course you do, man.
Give me a minute.
I know you have his number. We've been over this before. So call him. You can explain to him. He's going to laugh, or he may tell Larry to shut up. That's what he might do. I don't want to talk to him right now. Oh, man. Why are we doing this? Now, did you know the department thread, everybody's now doing the same thing? All right, whatever. Guys, if you can't tell, I'm not a big fan of being told happy birthday. I don't know why. It's not something that I consider to be... I don't know what to say. Like Joshua, you've seen me make fun of everybody for their birthday, but I don't want it done to me. And there's just something about it that's a little embarrassing. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I cringe out on it. I mean, I've always been like this, right? Like, ever since, like, you were little, I didn't want any of this attention. Like, you guys had to bamboozle me to get a surprise party in because I wouldn't want that. I play defense against surprise parties all the time.
You're impossible to surprise.
So, there's no surprise today, right?
No,
Okay. Because I did ask to make sure there was no surprise.
there is no surprise today.
Okay, good. So I can expect that things will be normal and status quo today for the rest of the day, like if it was just March 15th.
Correct, unless somebody else surprises you. But I don't have any surprises planned.
Oh, I got my cupcakes, right, from my favorite substitute locator, right? That was a joke. And I had some toast, which I haven't heated up because that's going to be the last thing I eat. And I had some coffee.
Nice.
I had a batido de mamey, which was outrageous. I'm still trying to figure out where we got that from. That's way too good.
It was really good. Sorry, no chance on Luke. He sent me on one of those Google phones, and it's like, you know how like you can send a message beforehand? I was like, Frank Fernandez, Larry Milian's producer of Slam Radio. It's his birthday. Please pick up. He didn't pick up.
He's not going to pick up. By the way, shout out to Andy Alfonso. He just texted me. I heard you love everyone. Wishing you a happy birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of these. This is really, really cool.
And for once, you couldn't hide your birthday.
Well, that's your fault now. Let's
That
go
is
ahead
not
and
my
be
fault.
honest here.
That is not my fault. That is not my fault.
I back up Amanda. It's not her fault.
It is not my fault.
It's your fault, too.
When Slam Miami official posted on their Instagram,
That was yesterday.
Bro, I even brought it up to Carlos today, to Mr. Alvarez, and he looked at me and I go, bro, you know, low-key, he would have been butthurt. He said it, and I go, that's what I told him. He said it. I'm like, yep, you know it. And I was like, what I told him.
It would have proven what I've always said. I had a streak going, and I said, nobody in Slam knows my birthday. Nobody.
Yeah, but they've never posted something like that. And you know you would have felt out of place if you were not included.
I would have been wringing my hands.
Oh,
No,
please.
you
No, you would not. I know you too well, bro. Like, all the blood, sweat, and tears that I've put into this place. I'm working here all summer. I didn't even have a day off. All these teachers, they went to Greece and they went here. Yo estaba aquí. And I can't even get recognized on my birthday. That would have happened.
That would have not happened, although I am pissed that I didn't take a day off this summer. That is true. I did blood, sweat, and tears this summer. The summer came and went, and it was like another 9 weeks for me. It was kind of crazy. We played this all summer too, so it's just hard to. Summer, winter, spring, fall. Happy birthday to me. Boy, I've had 57 of these. Thank you for all the love that I've received. I got a weird feeling that there's more to come. All you gotta do is bring Ray Bretto up here. I'm not selling my Notre Dame tickets. I might go broke for it, but I'm not selling my Notre Dame tickets. That's a real friend. He wanted to make sure that I went to Canes games. So he got me my season tickets. He's not giving them to me. He certainly doesn't ask me for a dime. I have to stay on top of him to give him the money. Bro, true friends, they're not very common. Right, Frank?
Correct.
Yeah, I didn't do anything, bro. You worked your tail off to get where you've gotten.
You've done it.
You stopped giving me credit for things. There's no reason for that when it was your blood, sweat, and tears that got you where you were. But thank you for the love, and thank you for the posts. I've gotten so much love in posts today. DMs, people just telling me honestly how they feel, and sometimes you forget. But sometimes I think I just choose to forget. I'm a grumpy old man these days. I'll make you laugh on the radio and get off the air and go into my room and complain about something else that an old guy would normally complain about. The beautiful thing, Frank, is I got these youngsters to keep me as young as possible. This group here, they don't quite know me yet. The ones on the couch know me all too well. Joshua, Aiden, Valentina. My producers. Of course, Jasmine's my social media guru and promotions. You got Jonathan, our research god. And I got, like 22 or 23 first level students that think I'm just a little crazy. Good. I'm allowed to be crazy. It's my birthday, remember? But tomorrow won't be my birthday. And my question is always the same. Frank hates that I do this. How am I going to get treated tomorrow? I'm more interested in how you plan on treating me tomorrow than how you treat me today. There's 2 students in this class that have made it their personal mission from when I walked in here to make sure an hour doesn't go by without them coming to tell me that they appreciate me and to wish me a happy birthday because it's my special day. These kids have known me 2 weeks, Frank. And you guys ask me when I'm outside of the walls of Slam, talk to me about your job, bro. How come you always have so much energy? Why do you always seem like you're on top of the world when you're there? Well, the answer's simple. It's because I am. Come on. doesn't get better than this, man. People spend their lives living in the past in high school. I teach it one. And the older I get, the younger I feel. You guys get to learn from my experiences, good and bad. And I get to learn about things like 6'7", and you clock that T or whatever it is you guys like to say, and we have fun together. When I go home, I might do this, but it doesn't have the same feel as when I do it here and a bunch of you laugh. That's my validation. That's my purpose. It's you guys. So thank you for making my birthday special. But I appreciate you a lot more than you'll ever know. That's the God honest truth. Thank you guys. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Take care.
The views and opinions expressed on Good Morning Amigo are entirely those of the host, guests, and callers, and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of Slam Radio.
Thank you so much, man.
Bye.
You're kidding! This is Sirius XM 145 Slam Radio.
Don't let biased algorithms, or degree screens, or exclusive professional networks, or stereotypes. Don't let anything keep you from discovering the half of the workforce who are stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time to tear the paper ceiling and see the stars beyond it. Find out how you can make stars part of your talent strategy at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
It's a red-hot, righteous summer filled with 80s hits. Whether you're at the beach, the pool, or just running through the sprinkler, music from the decade of excess to crank up your level of awesome. The totally rad summer songs of the 80s, now featured in the SXM app. Plus, all your big 80s hits and the weekly VJ Big 40 Countdown. Listen to 80s on 8, Channel 8.
Good morning, amigo.
One slice will do in between both patties. The cheese of your choice. You don't like cheese at all?
The 2 patties, you're just doing too much at that point.
A double cheeseburger.
That's why they call it a double cheeseburger.
I don't know.
It's not a double quarter pounder. It's just a double cheeseburger.
I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Are you talking about 2 slices of cheeses or 2 buns?
No. We're talking about
Like
one bun.
No, like or 2 burger patties.
What kind of mega burger are you creating?
She's doing it the Carlo way. Sure.
Good morning, amigo. Weekdays, 7 to noon on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
When you're a baby and you go to get up and you go to walk, what's the first thing everybody does? Oh my God, look! Oh, look at Jimmy's walking! Boom, Jimmy falls, but they go, don't, get back up, come on. Hey, everybody, come see this. And everybody's like, yeah. You know why Jimmy walks? Because everybody's motivating him to walk. Well, it's the total opposite as you get into, you become an adult. You try to become a lawyer, a doctor, or anything you want to do, open a business. Everybody's, oh, that's not going to work. Why are you even thinking like that? Why are you even know? You should just go get a 9 to 5.
On behalf of all of us here at Slam Radio, we would like to thank you, Pitbull, for making this dream become a reality.
This is WWE Superstar The Big Show, and you're listening to Slam Radio.
All right, I think all the levels are set.
Showtime.
Now? Right now.
The Little Rascals on Slam Radio on 145.
Ay, como nos vamos a divertir hoy. Halfway through this, baby, Inside Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145. We save the best fun for the second half. We get probably our most important guest of the day. I have to say that, guys. She's the boss. You want to talk about boss ladies of all boss ladies? We are joined by the one and only Millie Sanchez, Slam Foundation. Your frequent flyer miles must be through the roof. Every time I talk to you on the phone, you're somewhere else.
I'll be somewhere else later today.
I know you're hopping on a flight a little later. We appreciate you sliding us in here a little bit, but I provided you the best broadcasters in our network and some amazing questions that they're going to ask you because they know that you had a big part of why this is here today and the things that we do. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. You know how I personally appreciate you. Got the gang as well. I love to see some of our folks, including Andy. Andy's always been a part of things. Talk about like a Rocio that we had on earlier. Andy's been a part of the network too. He travels so much I didn't even think of inviting him, but he's here. So it's pretty cool. One day we'll get him on the air as well. He loves media, man. That guy's a media man. But indeed, we brought him. We got Alex taking pictures, indeed. But I'm going to leave you with the best broadcasters in the business, Slam Radio broadcasters. Take them away.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So I kind of want to start this off. Past the Slam Radio program, what is something within all these slams that you take the most pride in? That you're like, yeah, that happened because of us.
Wow, that's a great question. Besides, obviously, what you guys are doing here in radio, I'm very proud of the work that you're doing. I think the biggest thing for me is seeing the students that come out of SLAM and have all these opportunities that in some of the areas that we work in around the country, they would have never been exposed. Just like you guys are sitting here in radio, right? You would have maybe not been exposed to something like this. Whether you go on to careers in radio, you have a voice now, right? And I hope that having had this skill or this opportunity, you're able to now have a different outlook, right, as you go into careers. So I think I'm most proud of the fact that every SLAM in every city that we're in has taken on its own personality, and they've owned each of their programs. But I think I'm most grateful that students are taking advantage of the opportunities that we're giving them and making us proud and coming back. And I think not because she's here, but it's great to see students who started with our program and come back and give back, like Amanda, and they don't want to leave. So I think I'm most proud of the fact that, you know, you want to come back and stay part of what we're doing.
Well, as one of the founders of the SLAM program, and as well as working for over 25 nonprofit charter school networks and 68 charter schools in Florida, with your experience, what would you say was the most challenging situation you had to face to get to the position you are in now?
Wow. I think one of the biggest challenges was really when we tried to open SLAM. And that was back in the school, you know, not just the radio, but when we were trying to open this program, that was back in 2000. We started in 2010. It's amazing to think that it's been that long. And the school opened, before this campus opened, the school opened in 2012. And I think one of the biggest challenges was everybody was against it, right? So it's very tough when you're working for something, you see a vision, and we had a very clear vision of what we wanted to do. We knew it was something that was needed in the city of Miami. You know, you guys know the area that we're in here. Most students, if they go across to Booker T, they're told football is the way to get a scholarship and to go, right? So sports is a big deal around this city. And there had never been a school or a program that would show students the industries behind the sport. And I was a former athlete, and I went to school down the street, Miami High, which is our competition. Mm-hmm. So I went to high school at Miami High, I played softball, I was an athlete. I knew the power, how that empowers all students, but mostly women, female athletes, right? And empowers you to do these things. So I really was excited and had the vision for what this could be. And I think the most challenging part was that for 2 years, everybody was turning it down. People did not want this to happen. And so you guys may not know the story of SLAM, but when we went to try to get our charter and our charter approved, it was like a 5-hour fight to get this school to open. And I think it was because we were going to bring something great, and it was competition, right, to other programs. So for me, I think that was such a challenging time, right? But I think it was such a positive thing in the long run, because it teaches you that sometimes the things that are the hardest and the most challenging are the ones worth fighting for. And if we wouldn't have done that, if we would have given up on SLAM back in 2010, you guys wouldn't be here today. So for me, that's like one of the most challenging things I've done in my life, but one of the most, it's great to sit here and watch you guys do this.
Continuing the conversation about expansion and the SLAM Foundation, SLAM has done a lot of expanding ever since the first school opened in 2012. What places or regions are you looking forward to expanding into next?
So, we've gotten to a place where people come to us, which is a great place to be, right? We've gotten to a place where we're not going out there and saying, hey, we want to open a SLAM here. We've gotten to a place where we'll get calls from around the country and people that hear about our program and what you guys are doing, and want to open a slam in their community. And I want to say we've gotten a little picky about that because we want to make sure that they're successful and that we're doing the right thing. So right now, the focus we have 14 schools around the country. The focus is on growing those programs within those communities. So for example, your neighbors, and I know they come here a lot at Slam Boca, they're growing into their second building. They're growing and expanding their program. So we have several schools, Palm Beach, Arizona, Atlanta, who are growing into their phases. So our focus right now is about quality and bringing more amazing partners and growing the current programs to the best level that we can. I want to say we're not so much focused right now on opening elsewhere. We're open to it, but that's not our mission right now. Our mission is to help grow what we've already built and spend the time. So I guess I would say it's quality over quantity right now because we grew so fast. We learned a lot from that, but we grew very fast because we said yes to a lot of people, which is great, right? Now we're more focused on how do we make sure that we're expanding on the quality of what you guys are doing here. For example, I want to see Slam Radio in all our campuses.
Yes.
So that's one of our initiatives.
So how do you make sure that each slam has the same values that they do? Like, for example, when McDonald's was expanding, every restaurant did a different thing until they organized it. How do you make sure that stays organized?
And that's kind of where the Slam Foundation comes in. So every slam is a little different in that they're part of the community that they serve, right? So you want to say a slam in Little Havana is not going to look the same as maybe the slam campus in Nevada or Boca, right? But let's go across the country and go to the West Coast. It's very different. So for example, when we opened in Nevada, it was the second school to open. They're over 2,000 students now. But when we opened there were really no professional sports. So if you think about it, you're opening a school with, this focus on the sports and having these partners in the industry. And it was a town that was based on entertainment. It really did not have professional sports teams. That's changed, right? But so it looked very different when we started the programming there than what it looked like here, for example, when we had partnerships with the Marlins and we had the Miami Heat and we had, NBA. And so it was a little different. But what we were able to do is say, okay, even though you're different and you're serving what the needs of your community are, we call them our SLAM non-negotiables. There's certain things that are critical to being a SLAM school. And I think the way that we've been able to do that is through the foundation. We created the foundation to make sure that we're bringing all those leaders of those schools together and that we collaborate. We meet once a month with all the principals and we make sure that the programming is true to what the SLAM model is. So we work a lot with the schools in making sure, like, for example, the academy programs are similar. The culture, right? The culture of each school has the what we call the SLAM values, right? Of keeping with what we stand for, right? And really, for you guys, what does that mean? My vision was always that school should be fun. When I played sports, I know that I stayed in school mostly because of that sport and because of my coaches. And so we built a culture here where I think, right, it's your relationships with your teachers and your coaches that inspire you to go on. So I think that's something that's very important in the SLAM model, relationships.
Well, as someone, like right now, I just heard you and like you can tell how much care and time. This is like basically like your baby.
It's my baby.
Yeah, and like it's just so inspirational to hear how you express about that. But a question I have for you, as someone who started off as a teacher, which I found crazy, how would you say your experience in that role allowed you to have a broader understanding of how to educate your students?
As a teacher, or just in
your experience as a teacher allowed you now to have a broader understanding of how to run a school, how to deal with all this, like how to really get to know these kids?
Well, I think my experience as a teacher, I was a very young teacher. And again, I taught at the high school down the street, Miami High, where I went to school. So I was 20 years old and I had seniors. So it was very difficult initially, but that experience helped me realize that for me to get to my students, to them to be engaged in school or in my classes, I taught English, I needed to make it exciting, innovative, and fun. So I did a lot of my work as a teacher was projects. Right? And this is kind of what SLAM became. It was like, how do we make school fun so that you want to be here? How do we connect it to the real life? And that's really what Slam became. When we wrote the curriculum for Slam, it's like, how do we make this engaging to you so that you can see how it's going to be relevant in your future, in your careers. So.
Her life is slamified because that's everything that she lives. 10,000 students, 12 campuses. Millie Sanchez does everything in her power each and every day. Doesn't matter what part of this country she's in, but everything she's doing is working towards this network. She is definitely a powerful woman and a wonderful advocate, not just of our program, but of scholastic work across the country. It's just incredible to see the work that she's done, not just here at SLAM, but outside of SLAM with her work when she worked with Academica, and continues to grow more and more with the future so bright, not just for her, but for us here at SLAM, indeed. When we come back, so short break, more questions. We're going to dig a little deeper, but not too deep. Talk a little bit about just SLAM Radio, but SLAM Miami is a campus, and the other campuses as well, and what are the plans across the entire network. We're talking to Millie Sanchez from SLAM Foundation right here on Insights, SLAM Radio, Sirius XM 145.
All right, let's hit it.
This is Sirius XM 145 Slam Radio.
Tune in to Slam Radio Insight on Friday, March 21st from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for 12 hours of insightful interviews with some of the most prominent names in the sports, radio, and entertainment industries. Mark your calendars for Slam Radio Insight, Friday, March 21st, only here on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
Hi, I'm Naria. I'm a senior and I'm the student general manager here at Slam Radio.
My name is Alan Mata. I'm a sophomore here at Slam Miami and I'm the student assistant technical director here at Slam Radio.
My name is Camila Padilla. I am a junior. My current position in Slam Radio is assistant program director.
My name is Yilingo Seguera. I'm in the 11th grade here in Slam Miami. Now here in Slam Radio, I'm the podcast director.
My name is Victoria Lobaton. I am currently a junior and my current position is social media director here at Slam Radio.
And this program has taught me professionalism and how to respect others in an environment.
The main thing I've learned here is how to express your voice and also how to work side by side with others, because at the end of the day, we're all just one family.
And one thing I enjoy about Slam Radio is that we have a sense of camaraderie and the positive environment that Milian and Frank provide.
Now this program has taught me so many things, and one of the things that it has taught me is how to advocate for myself and be confident in me. And without this program, I wouldn't be the person that I am today.
My favorite thing about our radio station is that we get to have a family that isn't by chance, but it's by choice. And that's a bond that can never go away.
Stellia Chico Pitbull, Mr. 305, better said Mr. Worldwide, putting it down right now with the legendary, the one, the only, it's official, Slam Radio. If you think it's a game, play with it, darling.
And we're back with Slam Radio Insights on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother.
Back with Insights here on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145. Your host, Larry, the Amigo Milian. I'm not doing much talking today. I'm letting our students handle business. 12 hours of interviews, 24 scintillating interviews on the greatest radio station on the entire Sirius XM network. I know Dave Webb, our next guest, might have something to say about that. He comes from Patriot Radio 125, but one of our biggest advocates inside of Sirius XM. Yep. Man, is he always front and center present and helping us out as much as possible. But we'll continue with Millie Sanchez, who she doesn't just help us out. She is Slam Radio. She makes everything happen for us here and our schools across our entire network of 12 schools. Take it away, ladies.
She's not just Slam Radio. She is just Slam. She is Miss Slam.
Bingo.
She is Miss Slam. So I kind of want to pick your brain on this of how do you handle being part of the Slam Foundation, being heads-on for all these schools, for this school particularly, all the academics, everything. How do you handle all of that plus your own personal life? Because we talked to your assistant a little bit earlier, and she told us how you guys all have a very, like, family-like dynamic too, where if she wants to take a day off, you pick up and you help, or if you want to take a day off, she carries a lot of the heavy load. So how does that play into everything while still being the boss?
I guess because I don't look at myself as a boss. I think you're only as good as the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's something that I learned from my mentor. And, initially and he was actually one of the original founders of this program as well, Fernando Zulueta, who mentored me. And so I think that's the style that I've been able to kind of create with our organization. And it's really like people need to feel autonomy over what they do. And they, I don't like to micromanage. Obviously, I want to be involved in everything that's going on, but I let people do what they do best. So I feel like the reason I've been able to do it all is because I have a great team. I have a team that I trust. So when I know that something needs to get done, like Rocio may have mentioned, sometimes there's days where there's not a lot of craziness and we're good and we can enjoy that, but sometimes there's days where there's a deadline. And I know that my team, if we say we have to work 24 hours around the clock, which we've done in the past, to solve a problem or to deal with a deadline for a grant to get you guys more money, we're going to do it. And so I think I'm not in it alone. And that's been a big part of it. Understanding that you can't go at anything alone, that you need to be able to reward the people that are doing great work and make sure you're surrounded by a good team. So at the same time, I don't mix my personal with my work in that sense. Like I take my work very, very seriously, and then I can kind of connect. So like we are a family, but at the end of the day, we have rules as to we're a family, but we still have to get things done.
Yeah.
So I don't, we're very close as a team, and I think that's what makes it. Everybody that works in the SLAM organization, from your principals to our foundation, has a passion for SLAM. So I think I look for that too. Anybody that's going to be part of our team needs to understand and have a passion and care. And if you don't have that, then I don't want anybody that just wants to have a job. So if that makes sense, that's what makes it work. Everybody really cares about what we're doing.
For the past few years, you've been keeping very busy in terms of your career. And you opened up a foundation, ACE Foundation, which helps aiding in families for their students. I wanted to ask you, can you share to us the story behind how you founded it and what made you realize that this community needed an organization like that?
So that was a while ago. You guys did your research. At the time, I wasn't even really, SLAM wasn't even an idea at the time when I was working and we kind of established the ACE Foundation. I was actually working in the charter school world and I was working writing curriculum. That was my background, and we were working on opening several schools. And it was kind of like this collaborative effort to say like, hey, we need some kind of organization to help us fund some of these community initiatives and what we were seeing, what students needed, and families, underserved families needed in our community. So the ACE Foundation was really a way to get other people involved in helping us do that work. And, and then obviously as I came on board with SLAM, that got handed over to someone else. And then we created the SLAM Foundation, right? Which again, it's a public charity to help support all the work, from scholarships to initiatives for your schools. Like some of this equipment was donated from the work that we're doing. So it makes me very proud to sit here and see how it's being used. So yeah, it was really a way to say the same thing, kind of like, hey, we need to build a community of people to help continue. Like I said, you can't do something alone. And if you think you can, you're not going to be as impactful. And the only way to create impact is to get people on board and to buy into what you're doing. That's why we do all these tours at SLAM. I want everybody to come and see what we're doing because I want them to be a part of it.
So the nonprofit sector can be often underfunded.
Yes.
So how do you approach fundraising and ensuring the sustainability of SLAM Foundation?
That's a great question. So in the past couple of years, I want to say thanks to a guy who you guys may or may not know very well. He's not very well known. He's only like Mr. Worldwide. We have been very fortunate that, and he has very different names, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, Mr. I can't keep track of all his names, but I call him Armando, and then some people don't realize who I'm talking. It could be this Armando, right? But we've been very fortunate that because of his influence and his involvement in really wanting to build a school, he was very instrumental in putting SLAM on the map, because he wanted to give back to his community because a teacher changed his life. So for me as a former teacher, that was very impactful. He did it because he wanted to give back to this community and build a school and make education something really important. And he's not just a promoter of that. His own children, as you may know, went to school here. So he's not just, promoting it, he's also a charter school parent. And so thanks to Armando's vision, wherever he goes, he talks about Slam, if you guys see his concerts. And so we've been very fortunate to get a lot of the fundraising and partners involved to come and just, hey, we want to give to Slam for the work that you're doing. So he's been really our ambassador and an advocate, and has helped me a lot, right? Because I don't have to go out as much and do that. But in the last, our actual initiatives over the next 3 years is really that. How do we create a funding stream so that the foundation can continue to support and grow the programs like Slam Radio, which you guys know we don't get funding for this. This is not something that exists in every public school. We have to go out and really work to make sure you guys have the resources and the equipment to keep this going. But because we believe it's so important, we're actually now, Andy's joining us in that effort, and we have a team at the foundation where our focus is to bring more partners to want to be part of bringing in the resources to help grow our program. So that's something that on the foundation end we are really honing in on this year. But I do want to thank Armando and Mr. 305, however you want to call him, just for his influence in really connecting us with people that really want to do good. So you're going to see, actually, Daniel Suarez is going to be here today, who's one of our partners. Trackhouse has been really great about helping to support our programs.
It's been an amazing partnership for 5 years with Trackhouse Racing, and indeed Daniel Suarez is another great story, and we're going to have him in the chair and interview him as well. I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I'm the tough question asker, but this one's kind of a lollipop. You've been through it all. Like, I just learned, I'm today days old learning that you went to Miami High, and that's where you got your starts, right here in the community. You really are a community lady and someone who started from Miami.
And we can talk about this later, Larry, but you know I'm a diehard Yankee fan too. But
I wasn't aware.
I didn't know you. Yeah.
You might be a bigger Yankee fan than me, you think?
I went to school in Brooklyn, so.
That's where I was born and raised.
Yeah.
What school did you go to?
Oh, look at that.
I didn't know
PS 189.
PS 131. Look at that. Yeah, look at who knew?
Yeah.
I
Bless
know, right?
you. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Brooklyn in the house. Your vision. Thank you for the Brooklyn soundbite. I always ask. This was once asked of me. This was once asked of me in a meeting at 790 the ticket. They said, Milian, where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Oh, wow.
And it was a crazy answer because I just went off the hip and I said, I don't know, a bunch of young people sitting around a table doing a morning show, kind of like a zoo environment. And I don't know, I'd run a national radio station and they all started laughing at me. I swear to you, it was never a goal, but look what worked out. Where do you see? Wow. Forget this. Where do you see you and Slam and all your efforts in the next 5 years?
Wow. I actually haven't thought about that because we're so busy in it. Sometimes, they say it's hard to see the picture when you're inside the frame. And we're on the day-to-day and we're so busy doing the work that I don't take enough moments like this to sit back and look at it and really kind of reflect on, wow, what we've accomplished over the past, going to be now 12 years. So I kind of think about the present and kind of work, but if I had to say from a personal perspective, where do I see myself in 10 years? I still want to think that I'm going to still be here and still doing this work and still seeing these guys right here be back and be possibly in careers, whether they're doing in this industry or where they're here helping us continue to grow these programs. So I'm not going anywhere. I can't picture not being a part of Slam.
Neither am I. I can't even be balder in 10 years. I can't look any older than I already do, but I'll still be here along with you, Millie. Millie Sanchez, thank you for joining us on Insights. This was a special program near and dear. I've had this idea for years without the personnel to pull it off until today, and I told our students, couldn't do this without you. So this has been a dream realized thanks to our students at Slam Radio, hard work. Thanks to Frank Fernandez, who helps us on the engineering side, and some of our students. That engineering team has been killing it today with the music, the sound bites, and everything that we do. Yep. But the biggest shout out goes to our student broadcasters. Great questions, great prep, great broadcast in general. Thank you so much, Millie. I hope you're proud of us.
I am
a lot
so
of this
proud. I'm
show off for you.
Here. Can't you guys? I mean, I know this is radio, but I've been tearing up for every question because I'm like a proud mom watching this.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I know. I'm like trying to keep it together, but it's just
a light or
it's a light. It's light, but it's really great to see. So I'm really proud. I'm able to have these moments to sit back and watch this all happen.
Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Andy, who's in there talking with Frank and the gang, because they work behind the scenes with you. We had Rocio on earlier. They all do things with you that help us be better. and we appreciate it. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys and continue to do this great work. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Yay.
Thank you for joining us. She's lucky number 13. Number 14, the one and only Dave Webb. Patriot Radio, Sirius XM 125. I'll let him come in and say, Arriva. He gets mad at me. I don't care. I do a pretty good fake Dave Webb, but we're going to have the real Dave Webb on the hot seat with our great students.
I don't want to get off the hot seat. I love it.
Isn't it a nice seat?
This is addictive.
Try 7 years of that. You'll see how you want to get off a bit after a while. Move around like I've been doing today. Back on the other side, Insights, kicking butt, taking names. Dave Webb is next. Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
All right, let's hit it.
This is Sirius XM 145 Slam Radio.
Good morning, amigo.
One slice will do in between both patties. The cheese of your choice. You don't like cheese at all?
The 2 patties, you're just doing too much at that point.
The double cheeseburger.
That's why they call it a double cheeseburger.
I don't know.
It's not a double quarter pounder. It's just a double cheeseburger.
I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Are you talking about 2 slices of cheeses or 2 buns?
No. We're talking about
Like
one bun.
No, like there's
or
not
2
burger
patties.
patties.
What kind of mega burger are you creating?
She's doing it the Carlo way. Sure.
Good morning, amigo. Weekdays, 7 to noon on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
You are listening to Slam Radio Insights on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
That's what living is about. When it gets easy, it becomes boring. And those tough challenges, what you got to do is you got to meet them face on, head on. Don't procrastinate. Don't leave something for tomorrow that you could do today. And when you procrastinate, what happens? See, the one thing, y'all can figure out how much money you're going to have in a bank account. You can see it go up, you can see it go down. You don't have time in a bank account. You don't have time in an account. You can't see it go up, you can't see it go down. You got to live for the moment. Learn from the past, live for the moment, build for the future. But you got to live for the moment, right? I say, and feel this moment, it's in the verse. I tell you, I see the future, but live for the moment. Makes sense, don't it?
On behalf of all of us here at Slam Radio, we would like to thank you, Pitbull, for making this dream become a reality.
Hey, it's the one and only DJ Zog. You better believe it. And you're listening to Slam Radio.
And we're back with Slam Radio Insights on Slam Radio, Sirius XM 145.
Yeah, I'm responsible for picking that song. I had to call some people to figure out what I needed to play for this next intro. Hopefully we got it right. If we didn't, we have another break to come back from. It seems like everybody here, I call him my good friend. It's like I'm just name dropping and whatnot. He's so used to hosting a show, he's fixing his mic, he's putting on the box, putting on the headphones. He's not even supposed to have headphones on. He's the guest, he's not the host. I'm just kidding. It's hard to tell a radio guy not to wear headphones during a radio show. It's not. You're never gonna get him to do it. You saw Ryan grab for it. You saw Zoggy grab for it. Like the radio people are gonna give me the headset. Give me the headset. Our next guest. This guy's radio. This guy's TV. This guy's the man. I learn a thing or two every time I have a conversation with him. This week I had the pleasure of meeting Linda McMahon in his studio. In case that name may ring a bell to you, she is the Secretary of the Department of Education. Very, very interesting. There's been talk this week in the news cycle. Dave Webb had a chance to talk with her. He knows her very well. Good afternoon, David. Thanks for coming in, man.
Good afternoon.
I appreciate you coming in. This time the kids are interviewing you. This is not Slamathon. This is not you interviewing them.
You mean I just get to sit back?
You get to sit back, and Amaya, Joshua, and Gabriel, as well as Armando, are going to ask you a slew of questions.
But I'm going to give you something because Larry, let's face it, there's always a twist, right?
Always.
Why did you play The Who?
A little birdie told me you might like The Who.
Also, what does Roger Daltrey do? Teen Cancer.
Teen Cancer, yes.
And we're talking about bringing Roger to Miami, doing something with Roger, David Beckham, with Messi, all in Teen Cancer Foundation.
And Larry the Amigo Milianos.
And you will be there.
Of course I will. I appreciate you always including me in your efforts, indeed, and we have some stuff that we're working on now down the pike.
And for everybody goes, who's Roger Daltrey? He's the guy you heard playing a minute ago.
The Who, kind of a famous band indeed. I leave you with our professional broadcasters, David, and I know this is a surprise for you, but you're being interviewed and not on Fox News, but on Slam Radio. Take it away, guys.
So, Dave, how's it feel to be back in the studio again?
Normal.
Yeah.
I've been there enough times. I get really used to it. It's fun. I get pizza. I get Dr. Pepper.
Donuts.
And life is good.
So I just wanted to open up the discussion by asking you, the very first time that Milian introduced you to my class was when he brought up this incident where a caller called you on your show and accused you of benefiting from white privilege, even though clearly you don't. So how do you feel that incident has changed your view on the involvement of race and identity in politics?
It didn't necessarily change it, but it solidified my view. Quick background, I'll give you the 15, 20-second version. Areva Martin's a Harvard-educated attorney, someone that CNN pitched to come on my show to discuss the nomination of Brett Kavanaugh to be a Supreme Court justice. So their request, come on my show. We had about a 12-minute interview. We talked about qualifications before all of the white privilege part happened. We talked about the justice. I asked about judicial qualifications. She's a Harvard-trained legal analyst, an attorney. So that was the discussion. The problem is that not the problem for me, problem for her was I stayed on qualifications, not color, not gender, none of the other things that she was leaning into. And when I made a comment about having crossed different platforms, that's when she, who had asked to come on my show, took an assumption that based on what I said, rock radio, hit radio, worked with bands, rock bands, hip hop, all of that, she decided I could only be white because only a white person could achieve that. That tells you more about her than it does about me. That her assumption is that you must be white because you achieved. And no matter what the color of your skin, if you work hard, you have a very good chance of achieving. Second part is she threw her team under the bus. My team gave me wrong information. Come on, do you guys look up the guests you're going to have in here?
Of course, we have
They
to do research.
played baseball, what position, businessman or woman, what role in the company?
Of course.
So you really wouldn't have anybody to throw under the bus. Well, that's dishonest. If you make a mistake, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Own it. But she was so stuck on this fake white privilege narrative that it had to be achieved based on color of skin, that all she could do was throw her team under the bus. And by the way, I wasn't going to even put that clip out. I considered that, sadly, just what I expected from that. It was my team that said, oh no, we're cutting that and putting it out, and then the rest of the world joined in. So now you know more of the story.
I wanted to ask, like, you've been in the radio industry for such a long time. I want to know, like, what's the goal at the end of your career? Like, what do you want to put out as a message, and what do you want to leave behind when you finish your career?
Education. What I do in talk radio, even what I did in music radio, morning shows, night shows, if you're educating a music audience, you're educating them about the music, the artist, the things you do. If you're doing talk and you're doing an economic topic, you want to leave somebody with more. If you're doing politics, you want to leave them with more. I want people to have open minds, ask questions. I have lots of questions. I have questions every day. I have to learn something to do what I do every day. Learn something new. Maybe it's an additional fact or two or 5 or 10, depending. But I want people to be more curious, more open, and be more educated about just about everything they can.
All right.
And I wanted to ask also.
Yes, boss.
You're such a prominent figure in the radio industry, in the radio world, and you're very intimidating, I want to say. So when you're meeting new people and you're introducing yourself, how do you kind of try to not seem so intimidating to them?
First rule, and I learned this a long time ago, nobody's ever that important. Because I have a microphone, I have a nationwide platform, actually international. We're on in Canada. I can be heard in Mexico, I can be heard around the world, you know, if you have a Sirius XM account. And at no time am I ever more important than the person listening. If you take that approach, and I'll give you an example, there are lots of people out there that are very famous, musicians, you name it. I know so many musicians, and one of the reasons I respect them, you come out of a concert, there are people standing there, they're waiting for that autograph, that's their moment. And in that moment, they will stay there for 2 hours to make sure that everybody gets a picture, a selfie, an autograph, because they consider the right thing, which is the people listening are the more important ones. If not, I'm just shouting into the wind.
On your show, you do a lot of talk about breaking news, political commentary, analyses. What would you say to people who think, oh, I don't really like politics. Politics is not really my business. I couldn't really care less for it. Do you think people should follow politics?
Well, what governs your life? You and I make decisions. We want to do this. I want to do this in my life. I want to do this today. But around society, politics, which has been around longer than the country, since any society, in some form is how your life is governed. So whichever way you come at it, you should know where you're coming from, why you're going in the direction you're going, understand it, be open, back to have an open mind, and then realize that governing your life is this entire world of politics, complex, messy, ugly, clean, no matter what it is.
I also, so kind of piggybacking off of Amaya, how to not look intimidating.
A lot of people piggyback off of her, by the way.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Yeah.
And I wanted to.
I only pick on the ones I like.
Yeah. So how, you know, when you interview people, you could be looking off intimidating. Is there like a specific way? Because the voice, I mean, for me, the voice is like, okay, this guy's chill. You know, I can, you know, have a conversation. I want to know, like, is there like something you do? Do you just try to like back off, let them speak for themselves? Like, what do you do? What's the game plan?
Well, there's a couple of things you can do when interviewing.